The thunderous crashing and cracking of stone. The blood-curdling screeches and roars of the beast, no longer calling out in hunger, no longer seeking to hunt, rather now aiming to protect, to defend. The door to the inner sanctum fractures just enough for the beast to twist and crack its form, squeezing its way through the fissures it has left. A rudimentary way of evading the abjuration left upon the door. The creature clambers along the stone tiles, hardly getting to its feet before charging forward. The white tiefling wizard dead in its sights. The tiefling stands slumped against the wall, having been stripped of its cloak. 2 sizable punctures line the base of his neck, pale nectar spilling from the wells within. A weak smile crawling across his face as the beast rushes toward him, only for it to stop just short of his drained form. The gnarled figure of the elven man now stands between the 2 forms, color having begun to return to his skin, muscle fibers coating the exposed bone, life returning to his golden eyes. A silent, shared glance between man and beast carries with it centuries of history and companionship. The elf's right hand slowly rises and caresses the beast's cheek. The touch is soft, carrying the gentleness of a loving parent. The beast does not react, does not fight, does not resist. It simply stares, enthralled, perhaps even obsessed, nevertheless satisfied. Oh, my friend, how long you've waited for the return of your master. You always were my most faithful servant. Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Sins of the Blood. I am your humble Dumble Master for the evening, the one and only pudding pastry, the farting tart, joined by my crew of intrepid adventurers. Hello, friends.
Hello.
Hello.
I now figured out why I heard you evil laughing earlier. It's because you were practicing.
Yeah. As
I was
one
very
is to do.
confused and scared. I thought you were laughing because of something you wrote. Well, I mean, obviously because this, but...
I mean,
It was because something
yes.
I wrote.
Yeah.
That is so cute that you practice for us.
I feel like
does.
practice is a requirement. I'm going to be so honest.
But
Yeah,
no, I was just
probably.
down...
No more than some people do.
Yeah. But I was just down
Wait.
here having a great time playing BG3 with Jasmine, and then I just heard him start laughing, and I was like,
Wait, you guys don't practice your evil laughs.
Say a joke, that's it.
everyone has a natural evil laugh. Hello, gremlin with crossed with the hyena over here.
I have like
True.
4, yes.
I attribute many of my evil laughs to my work in M&W, but that's not why we're here today. We are here for, well, we're here for evil laughs, but we are here to play D&D. My friends, welcome back. It is Sunday. You know what that means. We take another journey back to the town of Blackwall. My friends, we are in the midst of combat. Everyone, go ahead and before we recap the events of last session, go ahead and roll me your test rolls for the evening.
Oh,
Damn.
that was almost a natural
7.
one.
Thick.
It's 15.
Oh, we got one!
Hey!
There you go!
River, wasn't it also River the first time?
Yeah.
I
Was
believe
it?
so, yeah.
So
Was either
River
River
got
or
it
Punk?
a couple weeks ago. I got it last week, and now River got it again this week. We're averaging once a fucking test.
Save some for the rest of us,
No.
please.
River,
No.
go ahead and take inspiration, my friend. With that, I would like for someone to go ahead and recap the events of last session. Someone or some ones.
I didn't take notes.
Did last time.
That was my fault.
That do sound like your fault, Bun.
Yeah. Whoops. I remember what happened, but I want to give someone else a chance.
Same.
Going once.
I can do it.
CG?
Sorry. Just getting a little frog out of my throat.
Why is there a whole frog there? What did you do?
I ate Choggy.
No!
No.
That's where he went.
After the scuffle on the top floor of the fishery, there was a bit of an investigation around the immediate area, but nothing really was turned up. More productive, however, was the interrogation of one of the bound minions.
By the way, the lack of
Malakai.
music is intentional because I'm not gonna. This time I'm not gonna do music just for us to immediately go into combat music. I'm just holding off.
Understood. The thug imparted that perhaps there was something to do with Pax's map tube. That might be the reason that they are being followed. Pact was characteristically tight-lipped. Also because they did not know what they were after, but knew that this map tube was not it. We descended down below. We were able to successfully draw out one other guard on duty and incapacitate him, and brought him with us for something that we will very much he will regret in the morning if he ever gets another one. As we made our way into the main area, Malakai was there. Pact opted for the diplomatic approach and presented himself to plead his case. Malakai said that he was looking for a pet of his, one that eyewitnesses place in the tube that Pact was carrying. However, Pact's conviction was enough to convince Malakai that they knew nothing of it. And although innocence was established, this was still a den of criminals and thugs. He could not simply let civilians live after seeing acts that would compromise the entire operation. And thus, he sicked everyone in the establishment, including his left hand, Big Olly. Combat ensued. It was quite harrowing, but it continues to be harrowing.
I was
As
about
we
to
are
say.
still in the middle of it.
I was about to say. What do you mean was?
Yeah.
Still is actively harrowing.
It was okay. Let me put it this way. The back line was in dire danger
Mhm.
The back line is now in less danger than dire at this moment.
Yes, very much so.
Alrighty.
Big
Well,
Barry currently has Balk smashed into a table.
thank you, CG, for the recap. Go ahead and take your inspiration. And my friends, with that, we get back into our session for the evening. And with that, we get back into our combat against Big Olly. Big Olly, the right hand of Malakai Draxus, one of the Archangel's inner circle, as well as a number of thugs here within this Archangel hideout stashed underneath one of the fishery warehouses in the Harbor District. With that, we begin round 4. We ended last round with Big Olly having slammed Bulk down through a table adjacent to him, and he has cried out once more as he is just equally in pain and in rage given Bulk strikes towards the somewhat fresh burns lining his face. As we begin round 4, Solomon, you are up.
Yeah, boy. I'm in pain.
You are in pain.
I'm in Spain without the S.
Yeah, you sure are.
Ow. Let me open up my sheet because... Oh.
That would help.
Oh. My sheet disappeared. Huh. Apologies. My Roll20 has decided to shit the bed.
Sick.
Yeah.
Probably is.
Okay.
Not the greatest.
The fuck? Okay, that's weird. Okay, here we go. Fixed it.
Okay.
So, I've got none of those, none of that. Oh, I can't even move my character.
You most certainly should be able to.
I can.
You should.
I can't. I'm literally trying to drag and he ain't moving. Like, I can click on him, but I can't move him.
That's really weird.
That is
Yeah.
extraordinarily weird. Okay. Well, just tell me where you want to go and I will move you.
I'm gonna
Why
move...
you're unable to move, I am not sure, but...
I think I'm gonna do something real quick. Allow me to basically re-log into Roll20
Okay.
and see if this...
Oh, you know what Aggie
Or-
taught me recently? Control F5 on the page.
Control
It downloads
F5.
the newest data from the website.
Ah.
Oh!
That is good to know. Okay.
Well!
I had trouble with Twitch last night not loading chat for some fucking reason, even though I kept restarting my browser, so that's what made me think of it. I don't know if it'll fix it, though.
That is good to know. Understood.
Well, thank you, Punk. I greatly appreciate you.
Thank Aggie next time you see him.
Shout out
Aggie.
Shout out to Aglet.
I love Aggie.
Okay, Control F5.
While you're doing that, I am going to go to our next person, which is not the current goon on initiative, as
No, he's
there are
mean.
no more berserkers, and we're actually going to go to Simri. I will come back to you, Solomon. I'll come to you after
Alrighty.
Simri.
Hold on, I have to move turn order. It's in my way.
Also, if I can just have everyone else also check their tokens, make sure that they are able to
I can
theirs.
move.
Okay. I saw Joe able
Oh,
to move
oh,
his.
thank God. Oh, thank God, I can
was
move.
gonna say, yeah.
Okay.
I checked a little bit ago.
30.
I can move! Hooray!
Excellent.
Please, roll 20. We're struggling.
Aggie, you
Roll
sexy
20 is
beast,
struggling.
wherever you are. If that's the case, would I be able to take my turn?
I'm still gonna have Simri go ahead and go because Bun has already started moving.
Okay.
That is weird. But I think this should be within range. I It sure is. And guess who's within 5 feet of Big Ollie?
Mm-hmm.
Now, my question is, I need to double check something real quick. That is a bonus action. I'm gonna give myself advantage with steady aim.
Steady aim, you have to do... Oh, wait, hold on. As a bonus action, you give yourself advantage on the next... If you haven't moved
current
during
turn.
this turn.
Oh, you're right.
Mhm.
You're so right. Never mind.
Sorry.
It'll just be... No, it's fine. Also, no, that ended last round. CG's thing, I believe. Your Draconic Cry, right, CG?
Correct.
Yeah, that ended a bit ago.
Okay. I just wanted to double check. But I can still hit him as I throw a dagger. Well, I throw one of my psychic blades.
Okay.
Not with a 2!
You do have... I do need to check, because he did do Reckless. I need to
Oh!
just make sure that Reckless also applies to ranged weapon attacks, which I believe it does.
It does just say weapon attacks.
Wow, it only applies to melee weapon attacks. That is actually really
weird.
good to know.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh wait,
Well, I
but
can
attack
do it
rolls
again.
against you. Okay, it doesn't say melee. So you get melee weapon attacks, but it looks like all attack rolls against you have advantage until your next turn. So that would have advantage. So go ahead and reroll.
Okay. Okay.
A little bit weird wording there, but we're fine.
Weird words, weird hard. Say. Oh,
Yep.
what
agreed.
just happened? Okay. Okay. 15?
15 is his AC.
Yay!
Go ahead and roll your damage. Roll your sneak attack.
Damage. Wow, not a good roll. 9, but
So I just want to confirm, your psychic blades does not do psychic damage. It is piercing.
it
correct?
does do psychic damage.
Okay, that's an important distinction.
Yeah.
Psychic, he does not have resistance to.
Yeah.
And so that means the 4 sneak is also psychic.
Mm.
So,
As far as I can tell.
that is a fat 9. Okay. Because sneak attack is always the same damage type as what
Yeah.
what the initial attack is. So,
And
as the weapon's damage type.
fuck it. Actually, I'm gonna double check to make sure that doesn't have to be a melee strike. Hold on. Oh no, it's melee or ranged.
For sneak
for
attack,
my
correct.
bonus attack.
Oh.
No, for my
yeah.
my secondary attack, and I have advantage on this time.
Yes.
17.
That also hits. Roll your damage.
4.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
2 of your psychic blades fly through the air, jamming themselves into his left arm, the higher up near the shoulder and the tendon, before disappearing, returning back to you. Returning back to you, in quotes. With that, we come back to Solomon.
Okay. Moving 5, 10. And gonna poke around. Will I be able to see Discoon? Considering I can't see him.
From
my
that
position?
spot, no, this set of boxes actually blocks him from your point of view. If you moved here, you would be able to see him.
Then I'll move right here. Gonna take a look at this dude. And I'm just gonna hit him with a Magnetobolt.
Okay?
Why
Go for
not? I see you're standing behind me. Smart.
And 22.
22 will hit.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
That's not really the damage I'm looking for. Just seeing if I can knock his ass down.
That is DC 15 strength save. It most certainly does not have a +4 to his save. So that is a 13. So yes, he is going to be knocked prone as he is flung onto the table behind him.
And much like the coward I am, woo, 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 woo,
Smart.
back up.
Okay. Excellent. That
That's right.
brings us to Pact.
Get his ass.
I have a stupid fucking idea that I'm going to need an open mind for. So I like to run up, use this guy here as like a springboard. Jump up, essentially just jump up on his shoulders and like bounce, like elevate myself off of that, kind of treating that as like an unarmed strike of sorts.
Okay.
Just like landing on his shoulders and just springing off of that.
Okay. He is fully like knocked on his back. He was knocked prone, but I will still allow him to be used as a springboard if you want.
Hang on, 5, 15, 20, 25. I could use this guy, just like, I don't know, walk on this guy's chest, but not really do anything. It's just, emotional damage.
Yeah, that works for me.
Jump off his stomach.
Yeah. No, it's just
Come
like
on!
walk on him and then jump off jump off his friend here.
Like
Absolutely.
a fucking cat.
Yes.
All right.
So that would be for 20.
20 will hit.
For 9
Nice.
bludgeoning.
You come around,
then-
and he didn't expect you to bound off of his friend the way you did, and you actually, like, as you're in the air, you actually, like, throw your leg outward and hit him, like, across the jaw with a kick. With a flying kicky.
And part of my bonus action, I would like to use a key point for flurry of blows and bicycle
Okay.
kick Ollie.
Okay, go for it. You do have advantage on Ollie.
Yes. That is 18
18 will hit.
for a total of 10, reduced to 5 because of his rage.
Mm-hmm.
And then second attack, 16?
That is still to Ollie.
Yes.
That still hits. I don't know why I asked.
Alrighty.
Like, whether it was this guy, the guy on the ground, or Ollie, a 16 would have hit any of them.
Yeah. Fair enough. So that'll be 6 points of bludgeoning, reduced to 3. 30. I have 10 feet left. I'm going to risk the op attack and back up towards the brazers here.
Okay. Here's the funny part. You're
He
actually...
has reach, doesn't he?
You are actually still in his range. So good news, he doesn't make an op attack on you. Bad news... Oh, no, I'm sorry. He doesn't have reach. Oh, I know why. I originally had him with a different weapon, which had reach. Which is why I was thinking he now had reach. So he does get the op attack on you.
Okay.
But you are now out of his range. I need to just make sure. Okay, so reckless only applies during that turn. Okay. This is why we check our things.
Mhm.
That is that's a 8 to hit.
Nada.
You do 2 jabs to his ribs on his right side, and he still somewhat focused on bulk. He actually like takes the maul in one hand and kind of gives you like almost like a wild swing to one that you're just able to hop up and easily avoid. With that,
That'll be turn.
excellent. We come to our thugs. Excellent. This guy is going to use his action to dash. And this guy comes out from the other chamber where you saw, for those who is relevant to, I believe Copper through Miss is the only one who saw the specific guy take Q. But he now rushes out from this hallway, which is where those in the know would know Q is taken. And he still has 15 feet of movement. He's going to see you up there, Pact. And he is going to move to attack you. He is going to come out of Bulk's range. So, Bulk, you do have an op attack on him should you choose to take it. Go for it.
Yay! $16?
That will hit. Roll your damage. Oh my god.
14.
Damn. Okay.
Plus
Excellent.
slashing and then 2 rage, yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. That is him. And then this goon is going to get up off the ground. He has 15 feet of movement. Unfortunately for him, he can't do a diagonal from this spot to this spot. He has to go bam. So he is not able to get into your range, Pact. Or into melee range with you. Do you have... He does have a heavy crossbow. So he is going to whip that out, and he is going to take a shot at you, Pact. That is a 7 to hit. Throwing numbers.
Nope.
Not good numbers, but numbers. It's doing numbers.
Doing numbers.
This guy is going to follow his friend. This is the guy that you kicked. And with a nailed bat, he is going to come up to face you, Pact. That's better. That's an 18 to hit.
With my agile parry, that is a miss.
Oh! Okay. Throw up your agile parry for me, just so I can see it.
Sure.
Agile parry. If you make an unarmed strike as part of your attack action on your turn, you're holding a weapon, you can use it. Excellent. Awesome. Sick. All right, well. Let's see. He does have a second attack. The thug stat block is so funny because it specifies they get 2 melee attacks. But if they use the crossbow, you get the 1 and then you're done, son. Cool. That's a 9, so we're just gonna move on. That, I believe, is the thugs who are left, so that will bring us to Leif.
I heal. I am going to use... Let me see which one I had. Oh, you're right there. I'm just gonna use Cure Wounds on Solomon.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your cure wounds.
Woo! I am up to max.
14 back.
Solomon, I just have to ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
Because I believe it was a different day, and I couldn't ask you this last time because you weren't here. You did not double dose on your medicine, correct? This is a different day?
Good question, actually. I feel like if it worked better, he probably would have. Just up the dosage.
Okay.
But you are correct. He did not double dose this day. This was just before the downtime when he did that.
Yeah. We're going to say for the sake of this, you did not double dose because there wasn't any prior mention of it for this specific in-game day.
Okay.
So 14 back. And so that is your action, Leith. You have a bonus action and you have your movement still.
I don't really think I have anything for bonus action. At least not right now. I feel like I'm safer here. What direction do I need to fucking go? I can't see shit. I had to leave early, so...
the only enemies we have left are straight ahead, so...
If you need to move your token just for the sake of being able to see other parts of the map, you're welcome to move. I won't count it against you.
I'm just
So
gonna
anywhere
move right
past-
I don't know
here,
if you could
actually.
save pings in the shadows or not.
Oh, that's true. That's a good question.
You can see pings in the
I
shadows.
can.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was
Okay,
like,
cool, yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
this general direction is where
Currently,
they're at. Yeah.
all active combatants are in this section of the room. And then
Anywhere
this
ahead
poor
of
guy
Semri
who
is where
is-
damage needs to be dealt.
And then this poor fucker who is unconscious under bulk and Big Ollie.
Crushed. And his ankle is broken. And...
The man was just eaten when everything went to shit.
Actually, bonus action. I am going to use. Oh, bitch! Fucking! I just closed my sheet out. I am gonna use my channel divinity, Muse.
Yay!
Excellent. Okay. You can use your channel divinity as a bonus action to invoke the grace of your deity to inspire a creature within 60 feet of you. This grants them an advantage on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw that they make within the next 10 minutes. It may be used after the roll, but before the roll is declared, after it is used, or 10 minutes have passed, the inspiration fades and the feature goes to waste. Only one of these inspirations may be given to a single creature at a time. Yes, with your funny homebrew love domain cleric that we're using for the sake of Leith. So, who is your target for this?
Okay, so let me see my distance.
Yep, pretty much
Yep.
anybody.
Seeing turn order, my next my smart thing is I am gonna give it to Bulk. So Bulk, you'll feel like this little bit of warmth kind of wrap around you.
Excellent. Okay.
More than you already do because you're raging.
You have been mused.
I have been mused.
You have been mused.
Amused? even?
Wow.
Wow, dude!
Channel divinity hug. I love that.
Power
You should change its name to Hug.
I don't know. Alright. That is action, bonus action. You used a little bit of movement. Do you want to use the rest of it? Or are you done?
I think I am safer staying here.
Understood. All
Smart.
right. That brings us to the spy's turn. There's currently only one spy in this combat. Let's see if he wakes up. No.
I thought the X over meant he was dead. Whoops.
He is. No, I'm talking about this poor fucker over here.
Oh, sorry. I was
The one Bob was
hovering over
carrying.
the cursor of the
Yeah.
initiative turn order, and it was pointing to
Yeah.
this guy.
No, I just wanted to see
My
if this
bad.
guy was gonna wake up during this. But
That's right. We
no.
broke his leg. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
he is still technically a combatant, but
Yes.
I think he's gonna die just being in the vicinity of Big Ollie and Bulk fighting.
yeah, probably. Looks at his current hit points. All right, that brings us to the brawlers. There is, I believe, only one brawler left. Yes, so he is going to exit there. 30. He's gonna have to use his action to dash. I think he's gonna come up behind Bulk with his action to dash, and then I don't think he gets anything else as a bonus action. Correct. Okay, excellent. So he does come up behind you, Bulk. And then that's going to bring us to Copper.
Cupboard. CG, I think you might be
Gonna
muted,
move out
buddy.
here. We'll do one more. We'll move out here.
I just have a train behind me right now of caster.
Amazing what a narrow hallway will do for that.
Casters, let loose.
Firing line!
Let spell fly!
How
Let's. I really want to aim for Big Ollie, but I feel like the numbers are starting to tip back against us. Let's start thinning them out. This guy down here, he looks bloodied, right?
Yes. Oh, that reminds me. I need to actually mark these guys. These guys are also bloodied.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go after this guy down here.
Okay. Oh!
Natural
Nice
20.
Excellent. Roll your damage. Oh,
20?
shit! Good lord.
20 Eldritch Blast, tasty.
Copper, you run
20 for
out. You
20.
see Pactus squaring off with this unit in front of him. There's one guy running up the other staircase, and then you notice this dude on the right who is currently reloading his heavy crossbow after he missed Pact the first time. And you, seeing that, you take the opportunity and you... your Eldritch Blast casts out towards him, and it strikes him in the torso, flinging him up against the wall to his right, and he excellent.
I unfortunately
Good
cannot
shot.
retreat back into the hallway, so that is my turn.
Okay. And that brings us to Bulk.
Who's gonna
Bulk.
disappear and come from the top rope again? Come here, fucker!
Okay.
Honestly, the best one you could have gotten this combat was teleportation.
That or the
So
AC
good.
boost, honestly, or the flump that explodes are my favorites.
Yeah.
If
I
I
don't know, there's another one that looks fun if I were able to roll it, but...
if I recall correctly, I gave you an extra damage because I remember last time you were targeting the burns
his
on his
scars.
face.
Yeah.
And in turn, I gave you
This is
some
what he's
extra
going for
damage.
again.
You're doing it again. All right, go ahead and make your
Yes.
attack roll. You do have advantage because he did reckless.
23.
23 will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Put another D8 on there because that is what I did last time. It appears.
8 slashing, 2 rage.
Another D8. Come on.
For 1.
Hey, damage is damage. Damage is damage.
It is.
Okay. Alright. So that's action. That's bonus action. I take it you are just on top of him again.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay.
Is this
Well,
flirting or fighting?
yeah, we'll find out.
You'll see him flirt fighting, perhaps. This is a long game. We've just gotten started.
This is true.
Fair,
Okay.
fair.
This is murder fighting.
Ollie
Self-defense.
is going to use his crushing throw. He's going to grab you, Bulk.
Damn it, I don't get to save or anything. Fuck you, Ollie.
Not this time, my friend. He's on to you now.
I
He's
can't
going
wait
to
for
throw
Bulk
you
to go
at Copper.
flying past us. No!
No, I made an error.
So, let me make a roll here. It should be known, he does not get advantage on this because this is a ranged weapon at this point. This is an improvised.
I am the ranged weapon,
Ranged
and also am
weapon.
probably trying to cling to him with my claws.
Yes.
Yeah. Turn a cat into a ranged missile.
Oh, shit.
No.
That is a natural 20.
It was meant to
Bye,
happen. I'm sorry,
guys.
Copper.
Sorry
Yeah,
I
Copper
didn't
did.
get to level 4.
It probably won't kill you. It'll definitely take you down, though.
Bulk, I have a question for you.
What?
How much do you weigh? What is your weight on your sheet?
Copper, I'm so sorry. He weighs 270 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a D12.
He is 7 foot of muscle.
Yeah.
This
he is
might
a
actually kill me.
big boy.
I'm so sorry.
That is. Let's see. Bulk, you are going to take half because you are raging.
Okay.
But that
Copper will not.
that is going to be a total of. Sorry, I'm just doing math.
I might be down too.
That
Copper might
is
be dead. I may be down.
That is a total of 16 to Copper.
Definitely down.
Definitely down, not dead though. And 8 to Bulk, having been cut by your rage. As he throws Bulk at Copper. Simri, you see Copper rush out, and he absolutely annihilates the dude. And then as you turn to look back at Copper, boom! He's collided, completely flattened by Bulk, who is thrown at him. And Big Ollie still has a second attack.
What? I thought he didn't. Never mind.
Hey, Pact.
Hello. Hi.
He is going to... That is a 22 to hit you, Pact.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, God. Big Ollie is getting angry as he just rolled his max damage for a total of 18 to you, Pact.
Ow.
As he completely... You're still focused on the guy in front of you. You don't realize he's coming up behind you before he's already cracking you with his maul. You are not flat. You are momentarily concussed, but you are able to get yourself back up to your feet. That is Big Ollie's turn. As he, at the end of his turn, "Oh, shouldn't have fucked around!" We're gonna come to Solomon, round 5. Solomon, you saw Copper get wiped.
By one of our companions, no less.
Shit.
It's fucking heated.
Gonna step over corpse here and just kind of look and go, oh, fuck that. Actually,
I'm putting a token on Copper's sheet. Copper is not dead. Nobody freak out by the skull that's gonna pop up.
yeah, this is probably gonna be for the best. Just need to make sure of something. Spell. Okay, I can still move that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take a pot shot at Ollie
Okay.
with a Corrupting Ichor. This will burn my last spell slot.
Okay.
Smart, though.
Corrupting Ichor.
Oh, that is... What the fuck is up with the...
And do you advantage because of reckless?
No.
He didn't
He
reckless.
didn't use reckless.
He didn't need
No, that's not that. It's... I don't know if this is popping up for you guys or whatnot, but...
What do you see in?
This. Went old school on me again.
to. Oh. What?
Oh! Roll 20.
Roll 20 is deciding to have a fucking stroke. I don't know if there's something wrong with mine or jumping.
Did you not sleep well last night, roll 20?
You might.
Probably not.
You might need to change browsers or something.
Maybe.
God damn it.
See,
I like
we'll
this
get after
browser.
this.
This was Chrome.
A 10 does not hit. If you have inspiration, you can re-roll it.
I'm not even gonna waste an inspiration die. I'm just going back into hiding.
Understood.
That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. That brings us to Simri. Pact is on deck. Simri, Copper is
Yes.
down.
Yeah. Simri knows there's at least a healer here, but Big Ollie is becoming a problem, and now there's not another melee person within range of him.
Oh,
So bonus
sorry,
action
I forgot.
dash.
Bulk is going to be in that spot there. I forgot to move him after he was originally thrown.
Bonus action dash. Simri is going to clamber up the back of Big Ollie, and she's just gonna start stabbing.
I love it.
And I'm gonna say this now so I don't forget. I'm gonna crit fish. So I'm using one of my inspirations to crit fish.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to turn off advantage. I'm sorry.
Well, in this instance, Pact is on the other side. You have advantage.
Oh, you're so right. I do have advantage.
So 21 will hit, but you said you're crit fishing.
Yeah.
So you're welcome to use your inspiration if you wish.
You have several of them. Fuck it. Why not? Oh, I was... Fuck you, roll 20. I saw you. That's still fine. 15 still hits. I did also forget to say that I am going... Actually, I have a question. Simri's... Simri's something. She wouldn't necessarily...
She sure is.
No, yeah. She wouldn't necessarily know to go for the scars, but she sees scars and would know that they are definitely at least easier.
They're at least open because Balk's been hitting them.
I was about
Yeah,
to say,
and-
you would see
yeah.
the wounds that Bulk has been making on those scars. I would say you have enough information to suggest
Yeah.
that's probably a good point of attack.
Simri's going for them scars.
Okay, going for the scars. That will hit. Roll your damage, roll your sneak, roll an additional d8.
That was a freaky roll.
Oh,
Ooh,
good
that's-
roll.
20, right?
That is 20.
Yeah, so 20 points of damage. And that is all I can do for now, because that was... Actually... No, yeah, that was bonus action dash and
Yes.
attack. And I don't want to move, so...
Simber, you jump up behind Big Ollie, having seen what was done to Copper, and you needing to take this guy out, you bring your dagger up, and you stab him along the scars right under the base of his left eye. And he just... is just roaring in pain. Because here's the thing, that's all psychic, so none of that is reduced. Woo!
If he could see Simri right now, she's staring directly into his... Well, would be staring directly into his eyes.
That brings
But,
us
yes, that's
to
true.
Pact. You just got... You just got rocked.
I got
Copper
fucked
just
up.
got rocked. Bulk is on the other side of the room, but Simri has provided you an opportunity.
Ignore the barking dog.
That
Thank you,
pitbull
Thor.
is back.
There's about to be more soon.
Oh, goodness. Later.
I really don't. Fuck it. I'll take advantage of the fucking murder sandwich real quick. I'm gonna
Yep.
smack him up real quick with I'm gonna dig the climbing claw like right on the other side, like on his other side.
I love it. Go for it. Get advantage.
Yep. 23.
That hits. Roll your damage.
7 piercing, so reduced to what, 3 or 4?
3. Okay.
Okay. And
it's
then
rounded
here's
down.
the sensible thing. Yeah. Sensible thing, I'm using my last key point to disengage.
Disengaged. Okay.
5. Gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. This way, clearing... No, I'm gonna stay within threat range of Big Ollie here.
Okay. Understood. As he is roaring in pain from the stab from Simri, trying to reach them with his free hand, you come around the other side and you clock him, getting him not more across the cheek than across the just under the other eye, but it's enough to get him unsteady along your sort of team your wombo combo that the two of you are currently applying. Excellent.
And that shall return.
Okay. That brings us to the thugs. There are 2 thugs left. This guy who was going up the stairs is going to stop, and he is going to come back down. He's going to hop over the table here. He's going to try and avoid his friend there. He's going to swing on Samurai. That is a 7 to hit. Second attack.
No, I don't think so.
That is a natural 1 to hit.
I really don't think so.
Total miss.
Rolling severity. That is extremely high severity. Go
Fall
ahead.
on your friend. Fall on your friend.
Go. You know what? Yeah, actually.
Trips on his friend, hits his face on the concrete.
My God,
He
please.
swings on you the first time, Simri, and you dodge out of the way. He goes to swing on you the second time, and he actually gets caught up on his friend, and he has to keep himself from falling. He has to like plant his hands down with the weapon still in hand, and he comes right down on this guy's face with his entire weight. This guy is now rolling death saving throws. He is not
Oh
just
my God.
unconscious. He is rolling death saves.
This is
Hell
like the
yeah.
best and a worst thing we could have done to this man. He's been the best obstacle for us, but the worst for all of his companions.
This guy is going to jump down. He's going to have to get into Big Ollie space, but that's fine. He's going to come here, and he's going to continue his attack on you, Pact.
Uh-huh.
He is going to get advantage on these because Big Ollie is within 5 feet of you.
No.
They have pact tactics, if you will. Even with that advantage,
my
that is
joke.
only a 13 to hit.
Yeah, that misses.
Second. That is better. That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That comes to 3 damage, and I'm seeing your health pool.
Yeah.
It's dwindling.
What's that all?
That was a total of
What's
3.
that fucking joke?
Oh.
What's that fucking joke? He lived on 1 health! Don't remember who that's from, but I...
Still standing.
I distinctly
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Copper really saying, I ain't hear no bell.
Act 2.
Alrighty. That brings us to Lath.
I'm gonna just, come help my friend.
Just smack him a couple times. Hey, get up,
Pat,
please.
pat. Okay, Copper.
Throw some
I'm gonna
Band-Aids
use
on.
the
Copper, wake
healers.
up. I don't like this.
Copper, wake up!
I'd like
Sorry,
to
go
use
ahead.
the healer's kit.
It has 10 uses, so.
It does. So, healer's kit, I believe it just makes it so you don't have to roll to stabilize.
Is that what
Yes.
stabilizing is? I've never seen that used. Neat.
Yeah, so stabilize
Yeah.
is that you're just so you expend 1 use of the kit to stabilize a creature, and it prevents you from having to make a medicine check from having to stabilize. So,
Yeah, so Copper is still down. He's just not in danger anymore.
correct. Copper is unconscious. He is not rolling death saves, though. That is your action. You still have a bonus action. Christy, wake up!
I currently don't think I have a bonus action I can do.
Is it healing word?
Is it?
Healing word is a bonus action.
Oh! Yes, then
Cure
bonus
wounds is
action
not.
healing word.
Okay. On who?
God, everyone needs it at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want suggestions, River?
I will take a suggestion right now with everyone needing healing.
Either Pact or copper. Those are the big two. Because bulk has resistance, but pact does not. And copper getting back up would get us another fighter back in the fight.
Putting it this way, if you heal copper, and if you really want to, I will let you retcon your turn a little bit. If you decide to use healing word on copper, you will have another combatant in the fight. Copper will be back up. He'll be able to do his actions.
Again.
But know that Pact is in danger zone right now. If you heal Pact, you might be able to get him out of danger zone, but you have the downside of Copper still being down. It is your call. There truly is no wrong decision here. You! Sorry, continue. I found the ladybug.
I'm gonna go for Pact.
Okay.
Because Pact is closer to fight, like, people actually fighting, and needs, I feel like, needs the health more, whereas at least Copper is protected by me right here.
Good idea.
Much appreciated.
I agree.
CJ.
Give me just a moment, I'm being dangerous. But please, go ahead and roll your healing word.
Roll your numbers.
8.
8 for you, buddy.
Get back 8 hit points.
Ow! What?
Lath, is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Excellent, I'm on my way.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he's being... did the ladybug come back?
I found the ladybug.
So this morning I woke up
I love
before we
ladybugs.
went to have lunch with my parents, and there is a ladybug that I guess came through our window. It was just crawling across the...
Yeah, this time of year we
the
sometimes
wall.
get them that sneak in either through like the cracks in the windows or I think they might be getting in through the air
the
vents.
vents. Yeah.
It's
I was
also
just too tired to say
unfortunately
anything.
not a real ladybug. It's one of those shitty little Japanese beetles.
It's an Asian lady beetle.
Yeah,
Yeah. Never mind. Kill it.
yeah. I flushed them.
Good.
But
They are invasive.
they are invasive, which is why I get rid of them as soon as I see them. But yes. So with that, we come to the spy, who is now going to make his first death save. That is a failure. So let me mark that. He is 0-1. Excellent. All right. It's going to bring us to the brawler, who is going to hop along here and is going to come up behind you, Simri. Simri, that is a 20 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. That is 6 bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is going to use his bonus action, having struck you, to grapple you.
Ah!
So you are now grappled. But that is the only
cool,
attack
cool.
he has this turn.
I don't think he wants to be this close to me, but whatever.
Hey. He just joined the fight. He don't know shit.
This is true.
That is going to bring us to Copper. We're going to take a moment here. And we're going to change our scene a little bit. Give me a moment. I'm going to move the map back to Blackwall here.
No?
Let's see. I need good music for this. Is this one spooky? Yeah, that one's kind of
Shut up,
spooky.
scared.
Let's go with this one. No, that's also... I don't need dramatic. Here, maybe I...
Tense instead of dramatic.
Hold on. Try this one. Yeah, that works. Copper.
Hi.
Last you saw a large, fluffy figure was sent cascading your way, and your vision went black. You have vague, blurry visions of your compatriot, Lath, over your body, tending to you. But I need more whimsical than this. Hold on. It was working, but
the music really sets the tone.
Yes. But
Take your time.
But
No, seriously, take your time.
Okay.
Look, the longer you take, the more tense it is.
Uh-huh.
Which is good. That's what we want.
It's fine. The more whimsical and tense this is, the funnier the juxtaposition of Bach just coming in from the top rope again. Meanwhile, back in the battle.
You know, I'll suck it up and I'll go with this one. I wanted whimsical, but I don't have anything really whimsical on this, and that's my own fault. So, just continue with this. Your vision coming in and out, it does ultimately fade, and you find yourself, as you're coming to you, in the midst of almost like a haze-like backdrop. You are stuck in this almost like gradient style, almost a void. And there's light mist or perhaps fog that is sort of emanating around this place. This is a place you don't see super often, but is a place you know. As popping up on one shoulder here. Well, you're in a bit of a tricky pickle, aren't you, my dear friend Copper? As you spin around and you see floating there behind you, doing a bit of a spin in reaction to your sudden turn, you see your patron, Ogdu Bahan. You have known Ogdu Bahan for quite a long time, and usually when he appears before you, it's equal good tidings and ultimately misfortune, depending on the day. But his presence is never not unwelcome. But he kind of lazily, like, leaned back, floating before you. So, my friend, you want to tell me what happened?
He's standing there like a dad with his hands on his hips.
I stuck my head out of cover, and I received a large, furry combatant to the face.
I can see that. Your wounds do seem quite... well, they do seem quite dire in this moment. I'm sure that somebody is likely tending to you, but... I don't know. You could come and go at any moment. You, my friend, you seem to be... well, you seem to be in danger, frankly. How about we make a little deal, and I can maybe help you out a little bit.
Well, Master Bahan, what deal do you propose?
Ah, I see, you're still doing the whole master thing. Regardless. Well, you see, you need help. You very clearly need help. And, well, you see, I personally would like to not see you gone if I can help it. So, you know how this whole song and dance works. I can't, unfortunately for me, unfortunately for us both, I can't just give you something. It has to be a trade deal. But, I believe I've come up with a little something. I can give you a little bit of a boost. It will be a short-term boost, and it will have its own set of repercussions, but I do believe it will more than likely be enough to get you through this little soiree you have found yourself in. All I need from you to keep things nice and simple, I'll just need a favor. Sometime in the near to distant future, could be today, could be tomorrow, could be 10 years from now. Who's to say? What do you think? Copper, you have been offered a deal. When you are offered a deal by Ogdupahan, you are told 3 aspects of the deal. You are given the details of said deal. You are given the consequence of taking the deal, and you are given the exchange, meaning what you have to give or what you have to sacrifice to your patron in exchange for this deal. In this circumstance, you are dying. You are stabilized, but that is likely subject to change, and your friends are currently in a bit of danger. So, the deal, my friend Copper, should you accept, you will immediately, you would be stabilized, but you are already stabilized. You will immediately gain the benefit of a short rest.
Ooh.
The consequence, in taking the short rest and giving you that extra surge of power, you will immediately take 1 point of exhaustion. More so, you will take an additional point after the next 5 minutes. In exchange, Ogdu simply wants a favor, sometime in the near to distant future. I am going to DM you the details as it is been presented to you, and I will give you a moment to consider your options. You don't have to accept the deal, but know that it has now been offered. Let it be known that if you decline the deal in this instance, well, I was going to say you would have to make a death saving throw, but I guess you're stabilized now, aren't you?
Aha!
The patron could just threaten him. You don't know.
Nah, they're on good terms. He could threaten him, but why would he?
Didn't know. For my notes.
Smile.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and share that bit. I'll back up what Tart said. We're on good terms. And you can include as many quotation marks as you want to around the word good.
Italicize it all you want.
Copper thinks for a moment. Master Bahan, you are ever the wily one.
Call me an opportunist, my friend.
I believe I shall accept the terms of this deal.
Lovely. Then a deal is made, and he is going to extend his hand to you.
Copper will reach back, and for a second, he's just going to look at Bahan's face. May I roll an insight?
Absolutely.
He's going to take the deal no matter what, but he wants to get an insight on this man.
Yeah.
20.
What are you trying to insight, if I may ask?
He knows his patron enough to know that there's not really deception here. But he wants to get a vibe about how he's feeling. Like, not, is there a truth here? Just like, yeah, just what I wonder what he's feeling about this particular
Vibe check?
scenario.
Vibe check.
Vibe check.
You and Ogdubahan have history. You are really, truly friends. And business partners? Question mark? He genuinely seems like he is, despite theatrics, he does seem like he is at least moderately concerned about your well-being.
Okay. I understand.
This is hardly the first deal you've made with him. But in this moment, he seems genuine. Like, hey man, you need help. I'm here to offer it.
Perfect. Master Bahan, I will gladly accept the deal. Let me impart a little bit of wrath of yours. I think that these ruffians don't quite understand what they're dealing with.
Go get them, chap. As he takes you by the hand, and Copper, you shoot away.
Guys, dying sucks.
Copper, my friend, it is your turn. You have been given the benefit of a short rest. Go ahead and roll as many hit die as you have available, as you wish to, as you have available. And you, my
That'll
friend,
give me 21 HP.
excellent.
Nice.
You, of course, my friend, then, having done that, gain your spell slots back. But you do immediately, alongside that surge of adrenaline, there is that overarching, not dread, exhaustion that begins to quickly start to take your form. You feel that adrenaline quickly beginning to drain, but you feel the surge of power overcome you. Go ahead and take 1 point of exhaustion. Sometime after the next 5 in-game minutes, you're going to take a second point, but you'll come to that later. It is your turn.
So Copper just kind of like shoots up as you are tending to him, Lath. A gust of wind kind of blowing you back slightly.
Point of order, real quick. Lath, your passive perception is what?
15.
You, as Copper shoots up, because you were there before Copper, as he shoots up, you do see for a moment his eyes change from that normal green to like a fiery orange before it quickly dissipates.
I was also just typing as Copper shoots up, Lath just makes... You know how in SpongeBob the swearing is dolphin noises?
Oh no, scared Lath noises.
Lath just swears in dolphin noises.
Absolutely perfect.
Beautiful.
More than I could have asked for.
Copper, you may proceed.
Copper may proceed. Copper is quite peeved at this point. He's gonna go,
Copper just sees Simri riding on the back of Big Ollie, stabbing him in the side of the face.
This rather large dwarf had his fun, had his joy. All things come back to bite you, though. And what was once joy can become terror.
Phantasmal
I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force.
Yes.
Excellent.
I'd like an intelligence save from the barbarian.
Excellent. Give me just a moment. I am just updating y'all's Hoomst channel.
Okay, but is he wrong, Balk? Is he wrong?
Okay.
Is it 0? Not as bad as his
let's
Riz,
see.
though.
Ah. Excellent. Okay. That's thematic.
Yeah.
Hold on. That is a fat, dirty one.
Yes.
That's a failure.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
I'm gonna take inspiration from this man's visage, both literally and in 2 different ways. Seeing that this man has been scarred with burns, as he is in the middle of raging, he finds that his vision clouds, and he finds himself falling into a volcano.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay. So he can, on his as his action, attempt to examine the phantasm with a investigation check. While he's affected by the spell, he treats the phantasm as if it were real, so as if he's actually falling into a volcano. Rationalizes any illogical outcomes from interacting with the phantasm. For example, a target attempting to walk across a bridge. Spans the chasm. What's it? It still believes that the bridge exists and comes up with some other explanation for its fall. Excellent. Okay. I love this spell. Unfortunately, this is one of those, like, dictionary spells where you have to really fucking read it to make sure you're doing it right.
Yeah, it boxes
you have
out,
to
has to box
read?
out a lot of corner cases.
It can even take damage from the illusion. A phantasm created to appear as a creature can attack the target. Similarly, each round on your turn, the phantasm can deal 2d8 psychic damage to the target if it is in the phantasm's area or within 5 feet of the phantasm. Okay. Understood, understood, understood.
Can I go ahead and deal that 2d8 to him now, because it's on my turn and he's near my phantasmal force?
I would allow that.
He's getting bombarded with psychic damage.
8.
Okay.
But it's not resisted.
It is
Not
not
resisted.
resisted. That's a concentration spell? Sure is.
It is a concentration spell.
Understood, understood.
Oh, it's a brain symbol now. That makes sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna take off
Alright.
your little clock icon. That other symbol I gave you is your first point of exhaustion.
Valid.
And he... Let's see. I don't really have another brain. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. I know what I can do.
Exploded.
Exploded. There we go. Okay. In his mind, he has plummeted down into an active volcano and is beginning to burn alive. He's gonna take that 8 psychic damage. Copper, that's your action. You still have a bonus action. You still have movement.
I do. Copper is going to get up. And he's just completely winded. And he's going to go, questions later. For now, leave Big Olly to his nightmare. Clean everyone else up. I'm going to take a breather.
I'm sorry, because it's my turn, am I supposed to take that as if I hit him, it disturbs the phantasm?
You can hit him.
You
like,
can hit
it
him,
doesn't
and
break him.
it will not break it. No.
No.
Good. As
The
long
only
as it doesn't
thing
break...
that can break it is if he's able to determine that it is an illusion.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Sorry, I haven't seen that one before.
No, that's fair. It is.
It's not one that comes up very often because it's so complicated.
Ah.
Complicated.
That is the you are only limited by your own imagination spell.
Ah, I like
And
that.
we know
We
we
should
know
remember that
CG
one.
has lots of that.
I'm good at that.
Brain
But-
big.
Bulk, it is your turn.
From the top rope we go. Using Late's advantage! Because I don't think he rolled this last time, so he's gonna have to use Late's advantage.
It lasts 10 minutes if you don't use it.
Good. What I
This
mean
bit
is,
is-
Ollie didn't reckless last time, so he can't
So the advantage
get
is
natural
gone.
advantage. He has to use
Yeah.
it, is what I mean.
Okay. Sure, if you want to.
21?
You didn't need it. 21 will hit. Roll your damage.
Nice. Well, I don't know why I hit that again, sorry. 7.
Bulk, how do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Good.
That psychic damage brought him down to 4 hit points.
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Good shit.
Oh, fuck, I'm
High
trying
five,
to think of
CG.
it.
I like that Copper was like, leave him to his nightmare. Bulk goes, No.
I'm the
I am.
nightmare.
Yeah.
I am
And
the
I-
nightmare.
Hey, Punk. I think I know a good how you can do this. Can
Oh,
I
yeah?
follow? Yeah. I'm going to DM it to you so you can do it.
Smart.
I like this.
I mean, you could also just, it's fine.
And he wants you to say it.
Okay.
He wants
I
you
just
to have the credit
assumed-
for his idea, which he said is going to be
This
his
is you.
idea.
It's his idea now!
I just assumed Bulk just like came from the ceiling and landed Clay first.
Yeah, honestly, almost Attack on Titan style. Was my idea.
That's what Semri's doing right now.
Yes.
Well,
So
what
through
she
the
was
phantasm, at least to Ollie, it looks like Bok just came down through the smoke mid-fall to plunge him further into the volcano. And then just spears him through to the table. With the glaive.
Nice.
Is that how you're doing it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
To Ollie, it looks like he came through this fucking smoke through the volcano.
I presume you are killing him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
In his mind, he is hit by a collection of large stones that send him under the surface to where he, in his mind, when his death actually comes, he believes for him to be drowning, burning alive, completely succumbed to the lava, where in reality, Bulk, you give him the most literal form of a spear, as one can imagine, and
Just shish kebab him to the fucking table.
yeah, shish kebab him into the table, down through it into the floor that cracks under the weight of the two of you combined, and Big Ollie is donezo.
Down. Yeah.
And it's not a daunting roll because he already used it, but he's just gonna get up and just
Okay.
and just
Sweet.
wipe probably the sweat off his lip. Probably wiping Ollie's blood on him
Yeah.
by accident.
Probably, yeah.
Hey, guess whose
That's-
turn it was going to be?
Yeah.
Get him out of there.
Get
That-
the fuck out of here, Big Ollie.
That brings us to Solomon.
Hold on, let me move real
Solomon.
quick. Hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, moving.
Didn't let me move.
Valet, you're so right. My bad.
Turn.
Good call.
Thank you, punk.
Solomon. Before you begin your turn, it should be noted you saw Copper wiped for a moment. You saw the gnarled hands begin to reach up underneath the tile and begin to start combing through his person, reaching for the depths of his soul, only for there to be this ambient pulse of magic that seemed to repel them, almost like they touched something that actively shocked them. What it's less that they weren't able to get through, and more something prevented them from doing so. And suddenly Copper is up and moving just fine. Just something that you noticed, given your special condition.
Gonna make a mental note of that.
Uh-huh.
The autism.
Thank you, Bun. Thank you, Bun. But
You're
with,
welcome.
as you're seeing this and you're like, oh, that's fucking weird, you hear crashing and roaring from around the corner. Something just fucking happened.
Noted. Going to walk by and go, excuse me, Kappa. Come down here.
Big Ollie is fucking turbo dead.
Damn right.
Hawk is above him, covered in blood.
Yep.
And you said these boxes basically prevent me from seeing, like, these guys right here?
It was half cover. It's half cover. It was your positioning that made it hard to see that one guy from where Pact currently is, because you had the boxes there and you technically had this column too. So it was just two points that just made it hard to see from that specific positioning. I'm getting into geometry shit.
Oh, you're fine, you're fine. Would I still at least be able to see this individual? Right
Yes, you can.
Alright. Well, that's enough of an answer for me.
Solomon's gonna steal y'all's kill.
Maybe. I could still fuck up.
Good.
Magnetobolt.
Alright, here
There's
comes
more.
the
It's
one
fine. There's
damage
plenty
again.
of us.
Yeah, there's plenty other ones.
22.
That will hit.
Ah, 4
There
damage!
you go!
Here we go, doing numbers.
Here we go!
I do believe that is the highest you've rolled on that spell thus far.
I think it was either that or a 5.
You're doing it.
Regardless,
One
you take him out from under his feet. He is prone. That was a whole 6.
Oh.
Damn!
Oof, buddy.
He's in a bad way.
Yeah, he's just gonna look to Leif and go, I think it's safe to say that after this entire, well, shit show, we collect as much of the weaponry, armor, and any gold and supplies that they have, as well as any information.
Fight's not even over and bro's already talking about looting the place. What a fucking Chad.
If
I'm
Simri could hold
vindictive.
you, if Simri could hear you over the blood pumping in her ears, she would agree.
Hey. More power to you. I'm just saying bold strategy to talk about looting the place before the fight's even over. All I'm saying.
It's a bold strategy.
I could throw
Scott.
another big ollie
See how
at
it
y'all.
plans out.
I could throw his younger brother, not quite as big Oliver, at y'all.
No.
Malakai could just be standing outside
You
the wall
threw
right now.
Ollie
just-
at us.
Medium Oliver.
You threw
Malachi-
Ollie at us.
No, wait.
Malachi
Wait,
is just
wait,
behind
wait,
the
wait.
shelf, like, Doesn't sound like it's going well. Maybe I should stop it.
Bring out.
Frost.
Bring
No.
out.
God damn it. Two things I'm gonna say now, thanks to you fuckers putting that in my head. First thing, nah, it's not, you don't just throw second Ollie, you throw Ollie at us.
He's got another.
Second,
And his cousin
Malachi-
Oxenfree.
Exactly.
Sorry, Copper's been trying to say something.
Meanwhile, Malachi said, like, he didn't just really leave, he went over to the fucking, like, Costco food court that they built into this fucking facility, getting a fucking, like, fucking gold. Yeah, got a 1 gold and 1 silver piece hot dog combo
What's happening?
with
Oh,
the drink.
shit. Yes, CG, I do agree. Oh
But
god.
yeah,
Okay.
that's everything Solomon could basically do. He's just going, yeah, definitely gonna raid this place. I'm feeling a lot more vindictive after all the bullshit we went through. So yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I'm over here like big piece Ollie, medium piece Ollie, tiny piece Ollie, like the gold ones from Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's me, Ollie.
It's a fucking
Oh, come on, what about the Magnet Warrior?
Love Matryoshka dolls.
Moving on. And scene.
Yeah.
Copper, did you have something to say?
Oh, it wasn't my turn.
Oh.
Oh
okay.
no, that was another joke. Go ahead.
Understood. All right. With that, Solomon, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Simmery.
Hello. Hold on. Pulling out my phone, so just die. Simri is being grappled by this man. Assumedly, she's back to. How tall is this dude?
The guy in front of you? This one? The one who's
No,
on
the
the
guy-
ground?
The one who's grappling me.
The one who's grappling you? He's on the larger side. He's probably up there at maybe like 6'4".
Oh god, yeah. Simri just tilts her head back with this Cheshire cat-ish grin. He unsure where her pupils are at this point, and she just starts cackling because she heard Copper is back up, and she goes, I can't wait to dig my claws into your dead body. And while she's not going to attack him right now, without even looking, she is going to attack the guy that is
Down.
that her and is prone. Jesus Christ! Words go dice. Wow. Good. God, fuck you, roll 20.
Should have been
I'm gonna use my
looking.
other inspiration.
Okay.
Fuck you, roll 20. No. Don't do that to me, roll 20. Fuck you.
Wait, the guy that's down? Yeah.
17. There we go.
17 will hit. By God.
By God. What is happening with these dice?
I love roll 20 3D dice. They're so silly.
That is 10 points
Okay.
of psychic damage.
Alright.
And then the guy that's grappling me is also getting stabbied. Well, at least I'm going to try.
Okay.
Bonus action. No, he's not. That's 9.
Mm-mm. He sees you throw the dagger down at his comrade, and in an attempt to distract him, and you come around with your other hand, and he puts his arm up, and he's able to block it, and he, like, brings the arm back down behind your back. Oh, yeah, I'd like to see you try, love.
Just hisses in his face. That's my turn.
I can do that, too. Act.
It's like the two dogs barking at each other.
Until the gate gets opened.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Claw towards the guy that's like right in front of me.
Okay, go for it.
14?
That, I believe, hits. Yes.
Hey! 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing, and that was to this guy?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. He is still
So
up.
coming in with a claw strike, and then following up with just a like a kick to his shins, just to knock him off balance.
Okay, go for it.
Yep. 18
That'll
for... Oh, fuck, 10 bludgeoning.
I'm actually going to reverse it for you. You actually bring your leg down and you crack him on the knee. It buckles a bit and it comes down. And you take that opportunity to then grab his hand, just BAM! Across the face with the climbing claws. He is still up, but he is fucking hurting.
I don't want to risk the up, and I don't want to risk dragging it back. So I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna keep here and pray they don't hit me.
Okay. Brings us to the thugs. This guy is going to get up off the floor, and he is going to do the smart thing, considering everything. And he is going to disengage.
Sprat.
I hate you.
And you see as he begins to head up towards the staircase. Simmery and Bulk, what are your passive perceptions?
15.
13.
No, not 13. Sorry. Bleh.
You would both hear him go, "Gotta tell the boss!"
Huh?
Seems like he is in pursuit of Malakai.
Bro, they're kicking our ass!
You know, I was stuck between hitting that one or the one that's grappling Simri. He just made my choice for me.
Yeah!
You're welcome!
As I've said all day today in BG3 when someone tries to run away out of combat, where are you going?
Now we get to
Come
this.
Why are you running?
We get to this.
Yeah, why
other
are you running?
goon.
I'm running.
He is squaring up with Pact. However, Simri is a vulnerable target at the moment. I think he's still gonna take a swing on Pact. He will still have advantage because Pact tactics. That is a 19 to hit Pact.
Yeah, that hurts.
Pact, I got good news and bad news. Good news, you're still up. Bad news, you're
Uh-huh.
back down to
Yeah.
1.
Oh, no!
Hey, lived on 1 health!
As he
Let's
rolled
go!
max for 8.
1 HP in a dream.
Go, Leaf! That healing was necessary.
He's gonna
Yeah.
try to see if he can knock you out, Pact.
Yeah.
That is going to hit. I'm not going to roll damage as Pact. He coming up, he actually like brings his head up and he headbutts you, and you stumble for a moment. You're still somewhat concussed from that massive strike from Big Ollie, and he comes around with his bat and he cracks you across the head. Pact, you are going to go down.
First time.
Again, nobody panic. This is not Pact dying. The skull is not Pact dying, but Pact is making death saving throws. And this guy holding the baseball bat, he actually comes over and he grabs Pact and he goes, All right! All right! All you put down your weapons, or I'll kill this bloke, I swear!
Simri just continues cackling.
He's going to initiate a hostage negotiation of sorts.
Laith, get his ass.
We come to Laith.
You know what you must do, friend. You do have spell slot, I believe.
The good boy makes a frowny face.
One left.
Yeah.
So do I heal the knocked out person?
Please.
Or do you possibly kill somebody?
You could kill the one that's holding him up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy, I swear. Pew! Gets shot in between the eyes.
Right?
I mean, either one would work, honestly. Hitting him or healing Pact, because once he's up,
Which
Pact
one are
can just
you-
punch him.
Which one are you feeling more like?
He's currently standing
So go
over
ahead.
Pact. He has got Pact by the collar. Pact is obviously unconscious, is really damaged. This guy also looks like he don't got much more in him, so you can go either way with this.
Flip a coin if you're really stuck.
Or dice.
The good old Nero.
Yeah, I'd say I
Napier
usually
method.
roll a d4 and do even odds, and that's a coin for me and roll 20 already.
Yee.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt.
Yeah!
Do it! Do
Put
it!
your weapons down!
Go ahead and roll your attack.
If you need it. Well, we all have inspiration, so.
Oh, he's got it! Oh, he's got it!
Blast his fucking face off, bro.
Right.
That will hit. Roll your 4d6.
Gods, I love Guiding Bolt. I miss it so much.
Guiding Bolt is so
Me
good.
too.
So
fucking
fun.
good.
Oh my god!
If he lives, he glows too.
Wow.
It's easier to hit.
I don't think he's gonna live.
That's if exactly. I don't think so. But if he did, he'd be glowing for someone else to whack.
Laith.
Turtles?
Laith, how do you want to
Yeah.
do this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Laith is on the board! Laith is taken
Laith is
alive!
on the board. Let's go.
So, Laith, you'll see, you know what? You can fight me on this one. You'll see his little light glow really fucking bright.
You guys are
And then all of a sudden a bolt of light comes out the tip of his fingers.
Ooh, I like that. Oh my god, that reminds me of like the Frieza Death Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the finger one where it just pew.
Yeah.
Yeah, one.
Yes, perfect. Very similar
no,
gifts what we just posted. As this guy is trying to get y'all to surrender, he's got Pact in one hand, he's got his spiked bat in the other, and your light begins to glow, Laith, and he looks at you. Confused? No, not confused. Enthralled by the sea angler light.
Pretty.
As much like a sea angler is wont to do, draws in the prey before executing them without mercy, as the bolt crashes into the upper part of his chest, digging out a hole and crashing into the wall behind him. And he stands there for a moment. Blood begins to leak out from the corners of his mouth before he collapses. Onto Pact, but that's not going to do any damage to Pact.
once again, you just hear Semri cackling.
You see Lath smiling with, like, sharp, pointy teeth. Above game, there's a reason Diana liked Lath.
He's a freak.
He is a freak.
Hey, yo.
There's a reason why Diana picked Lath to go to Blackwall.
Yeah. She said he needs his first kill.
Oh, that's cute that you think this is his
You
first
little
one.
guy. You will do well here.
You will do well in the war.
Oh, get him, Tiger.
You still have a bonus action. You still have your movement.
You haven't really gotten hit, so you can take a couple hits if you move up. If you want to, but...
For me, hold on, who's after me?
Is
I'm
Copper
risking it for
Copper?
the biscuit kind of here.
Oh yeah, Copper.
Well, it's the Brawler
Copper's
and
right
then
after.
Copper.
Yeah.
Is this guy more focused, like, on running away, right?
I think he's
He
holding
is
no
currently
he's
grappling
grappling me.
Simri.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna... I don't think he would see me come up behind him, would he?
He saw the blast of light. He saw his friend go down, but his back is to you. Yes.
Lath would try to... Can I get behind him?
I would allow you to be in that spot there. You'd be close to him, but
Well, that
I'll-
one's a
I'll
pillar
allow
right
it.
there.
Yeah, but he'll allow it.
It-
Leaf is
Okay.
small.
Yeah, I'm allowing it for this
Small
because we're
angle.
near the end of this combat anyway, and it's fun.
And I can't use another level spell, right?
Right.
It has to
Correct.
be a
Or-
bonus action.
If you have a
cantrip.
bonus action cantrip, you can do that.
I don't think you have any. Yeah, no. None of your
Nothing
cantrips
that I
are bonus
can-
action.
My two I have are touch based, so...
Yeah.
Is that your turn then?
Yes.
Okay. We come to the spy's turn. Let's roll his other death saving throw. That is also a failure. He's now 0-2. That's going to bring us to the Brawler, who saw that his friend went down. He's got Simri grappled, meaning he is going to do his overhead throw.
Whee!
Simri, that is an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, ow. Simri, that is 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh yeah. I only had
as-
7.
Yeah. As you are cackling and laughing, and he goes, "Shut up!" And he just grabs you by the back of the head and smashes your face into the tile. And Simri is now down. He's no longer grappling you. You would be knocked prone anyway from this, but you are out. That's his only attack he can do. He's going to...
That was the point.
Yes. He is going to kind of now taking in what's immediately around him. He is going to notice you, Lath, and he is going to turn to face you. But he can't do anything else. And that is going to bring us to Copper. Copper.
I like just seeing him move.
Pop out of the
And
dark.
not hear-
He's
We
coming!
and not hear anything from CG, just seeing Copper move.
As Copper comes around the corner,
See, two of your
Uh,
friends are down. Sorry,
he
associates.
does.
Friend and associate.
future friend.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves there.
I'm a patient
not
man.
Copper taking the
Copper's a
Not
patient
Copper
man.
Copper taking the Satara route. We're friends now.
It's like, get away from me. Copper's like, give it to me.
All right. But so Copper does see that this dude just put Simmery down, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, you see him standing over Simmery. You can presume he's the one who put Simmery down because he's the only active combatant within range.
Understood. We're gonna do what we do best. He's gonna come around the corner and he's going to go, I don't think I appreciate what you're doing to my associates.
Please roll 20.
That's 100% getting a inspiration.
Yeah.
Before you roll,
Uh-huh.
actually, yeah, go ahead and do it. I had to make sure it missed because the thugs have an AC of 11, so I had to make sure.
Oh.
He does have a higher
to make
AC,
sure it
though.
wasn't his. Oh, thank you.
Double.
Roll 20.
That will hit. Roll your damage. Oh my god! He is now bloodied. As that
Copper mean business.
shot hits him like in the left pectoral, kind of like right around where it meets the shoulder, and it rocks him. There's a visible burn, arcane burn that is left there. I like that Bulk is measuring his movement when he could just fucking teleport.
Yeah, but it's teleport
Yeah,
up to 30 feet. I have to measure so he can zap away.
Nods.
I'm making sure I can
and
make it.
Corvin.
As your action, Copper, you still have a bonus action.
That is going to be everything.
Okay.
Understandably, does not want to get closer.
That brings us to Bulk.
From the top rope, reckless attack.
This poor man is in the middle of running away right now.
Yeah,
Shit, gotta get him up. Ah!
he's running away. He looks back, and when he turns, he crashes straight into Bulk, who has already teleported in front of him. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. Roll your damage.
9 seconds.
He slams into you, and he is thrown back onto his back, onto his rear end. And as he looks up at you, wait! And you just bring the glaive down on him. And he is done. Dunzo. He had 4 hit points.
Yeah.
That brings us to the top of the round. Round 6. There's 1 combatant left, y'all.
Bok just yell at the other guy, put your weapon down or I'll kill you.
I'll allow that. Make him an intimidation check.
Rolled in bones.
11.
11? Okay. We'll see how that goes on his turn, if we get to there. It should be noted, he actually doesn't have a weapon. He is fighting barehanded, but the sentiment is still there.
Jump your hands off.
Drop him! Solomon, is your turn.
Cries an intimidation proficiency, but never uses it.
I don't think I can see him from here, so. Correct?
I would say no, because... No, I would say you could. Barely, but
Copper's
you
not
can.
that big.
There's 2 people in front of you. There are the boxes and the pillar, but like doing the
Okay.
mental gymnastics, I would say you can just barely see him.
He'll move.
No, I can't see him.
That would be much better, yes.
He'll just walk up calmly and go, "Loaded weapon. See?" And just lift up his hands, just go, "No weapons in my hands." And then hold out his right arm a bit. Completely disarmed. And then cast Magnetobolt.
Ha! Just give him
about
the
to
old
be
fucking
disarmed.
Spider-Man. Ha!
Yeah!
Another 22!
That will
That's
hit.
my
Roll your
third
damage. That is your third 22.
Damn, Taylor Swift coming in for the clutch.
God.
5
Nice.
force damage.
Excellent. The combined shots from
Because he
you
goes
and
prone.
Copper stagger him, but he got a 15 on the die. He is not knocked prone.
Alright. Simri, go have fun.
Yeah,
On
Simri, go have fun by rolling your first death save.
Yeah.
Death saves
Just
are fun.
fun. Death saves are fun.
God damn it.
Oh my god, fuck you, roll 20.
That is your first failure. Go ahead and mark it on your sheet. That brings
That's
us
fine.
to Pact. Pact, give me your first death save.
Hey.
That is
Nice.
just barely a pass. Go ahead and put it on your sheet. Okay. It's so weird doing calculating death saves because technically a 10 is a failure when you look at it from the 1 to 20
Yeah,
scale, but we
kind
do
of.
it 9 or lower, which is just weird, but
Yeah,
whatever.
weird, but whatever.
Yeah.
But you have your
I
first
guess 20 is
success,
a crit, so
which brings us to
that's exactly why, because 20 is a crit, and it brings you back up to 1.
yeah.
So we don't include it in the list.
Yeah, it should be known. Death saves in this game are working a bit different. If you roll a death 20 on your death save, you're back up to 1. If you roll on that 1, you're dead. So make note of that, everyone.
Don't roll a 1!
That's not how we did it last time. Last time we did 2 saves, 2 fails. This time it's all or nothing. Ball or nothing, if you will. So,
Alright.
everyone make note of that.
Let's rock.
Y'all almost lost Simri there for a second.
Yeah.
But there are no more thugs. That brings us to Lath.
Hit him in the face! What the
Wait,
good?
so here's my problem.
Uh-huh.
I have no spell slots left.
Got a mace,
Whack him
son.
good with your mace!
You do have a mace. I know it's not the
Your time is
most.
now!
I know it is not your most capable, like, instrument, but you do have a mace.
Your time is
If
now!
someone's having death saving throws on the other side, I don't get advantage, do I?
No, I'm not
No, they're
threatening.
down.
No.
Unfortunately.
I respect the hustle, but no.
You tried, I get it, me too.
Oh! That will
Another
hit!
22.
Roll your damage!
Let's go, Leaf! Leaf
3?
clutching when it... Leaf clutching when it is time.
He is still up, but he has now been
God damn it.
blocked. I was tempted to give that to you anyway. Just, if his turn wasn't next, I might have just have given that to you just for fun. But, no.
No.
As your action, you saw bonus action, you saw movement.
There's nothing I was seeing if I had any other way to attack him, and I don't. So
Do you still have another channel divinity? Because I believe both of them are bonus actions.
I only get one channel divinity.
Yeah.
I thought you got 2.
Mm-mm.
You get it as you
Huh?
level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I played a level 3 cleric. I forgot.
Yeah, you get your second at, I believe it's 6.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, that should be way sooner.
So no, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Hey, let's see if the last spy dies. Alright,
Oh,
no
yeah.
shit. Every time I've rolled a death save for this guy, he has rolled a 7. He got the jackpot,
not
and
the
his
one.
reward is
Die.
death.
Right, does he... So does he come back up or does he die?
No, he's dead. It's 3 failures. Each failure is a 7, which is
But he got
Is that like-
still
lucky
funny.
triple 7.
He got the
He's winning
triple
a lot of
7.
skull coins.
You guys just see, ching,
that-
ching, ching, as coins start spilling from his pocket.
Hell yeah!
Suddenly a bunch of imps just swarm the body going, mine, and then just puff in a vat, just vanish in a smoke.
That brings
So what you're
us-
saying is that's 3 coins for the ferryman.
Hey, good for him!
Good for him. That
We're
brings
going to
us
Underworld Vegas.
Hey, Chiron gets a tip.
Yeah!
Yeah.
He deserves
There's
it.
a
Good
tip
God.
plant corn early.
That brings us to the brawler. He's been rocked back and forth. I need to make a check for him on that intimidation check. Okay. How does he do this?
I don't know.
He's gonna look back to Bulk. He's gonna look back to you, Lath. He's gonna look to your two compatriots who are down on the ground. He's gonna go, all right. We've all taken a lot of... We've all taken some losses. We've all made our fucking points here. Tell you what. Let me go, and I won't tell anyone you were here. That's gonna be his best choice at a negotiation. You guys are willing to respond should you choose.
Wish you guys could see my face right now.
He is going to hold his action and see what your response is. We're going to go to Copper.
Copper.
Copper is rather annoyed. He's gonna move here. He's not gonna say a fucking thing. But he is going to, as this guy is offering to peace, he is going to make his way on over to Semri. And he's going to use his healer's kit.
Okay.
Wow.
Semri is stabilized. Yeah, go ahead. Help your friend. Just, we can all be friends here, huh? Look, right, little guy, huh?
I'm usually the talkative one, but in this instance, I don't think I'm the one you need convincing. And he says very angrily while he's looking at this guy. And while this guy is looking at Copper, Copper's gonna pass turn over to Bulk.
Oh, he's crouching and just like shaking like he's about to jump.
He's coming!
Bulk is just gonna pop up behind him while he's staring at Copper. What you mean by that?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
This man is about to be 2 framed there and 1 frame gone.
What you mean by that? And his eyes slowly dart over to where Bulk once was, and you just hear him go, ah, fuck.
Ah, shit.
Tell your friends we said hi! As he comes down from the ceiling with his glaive.
Make your attack.
12?
Are you
an
recklessing?
inspiration. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that.
And you have advantage.
One more. Hold on, where's my button? It's a
Fuck.
12 still. I guess I'll have to do an inspiration then.
Okay, go for it.
I still had 2.
Yeah.
22?
That will
Better.
handle all your damage.
7.
That is exactly what you needed. As he goes, ah, fuck. And as he begins saying the word, go, tell your friends I said it! We said hi! And you completely, is it bisect if it's down the middle?
Bisect if in 2, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 2, yeah.
If
Just
it's vertical,
down the
yes.
middle, violently, you actually hit the stone underneath his feet and crack it as he is just... And my friends, that
Yay.
is the end of combat.
We lived, bitch!
Y'all lived by the skin of your fucking teeth. For some of you.
Ah!
Alrighty. Before we do any post-combat things, let us go ahead and take our bio break, because we are at that time.
Yay.
And when we come back, we'll begin to do the post-combat things of helping people get up off of their butts, etc.,
And
etc.
then loot.
Yes. But give us just a few minutes, chat. We'll be right back. We're back. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that's crazy.
Wow.
Alrighty,
Wow.
friends. So, let me find some music for us. Something to kind of bring us back from what just occurred. Perfect. As we reconvene with the 6 souls here in the basement level of this Archangel hideout, you guys have finished combat. You have begun to catch your breaths. You all take a moment to assist Pact and Simmery up from the floor. Pact and Simmery, you are both back up to 1 on your hit points. You guys should you wish to expend any other resources to heal them, you are welcome to do so.
Oh, fuck you.
Why did you roll a hit die?
I did not mean to roll a hit die.
I was
just trying to move to my sheet and just click on something.
Got you. But for the moment, the coast does seem clear. Above game, I know y'all want to loot. I'm gonna give that to y'all once we finish up here, so feel free to just kind of ignore that from now. But I am gonna give y'all stuff, so don't worry.
Okay.
I have your loot already written out.
Cool.
Oh. So as Pac kind of gets woken up, he definitely will kind of get jolted right up and just immediately try to gather everything and just shoves himself into a corner and then just try to relax himself a bit.
Right as you start to get relaxed, Pact, with the with the sounds of fighting having dissipated, y'all hear from a little ways away. So who won? Guys?
Do Pact and Balk recognize that voice? Because I don't think we saw
I would
you,
Pact,
but...
I would
Pact
assume.
and Bulk would recognize that voice.
Oh, damn it! Dude? He's just gonna yell back, "You're still alive!"
Ah, fuck.
From the back, Q will hear, "Just give us a minute."
Yeah, sure. Not like I could go anywhere anyway.
Simri just frog blinks, looks at Balk and Copper and goes, I assume that's Q.
You mean Bulk and Pact, I presume?
Yes.
Said Bulk and Copper.
Whoops.
It's okay.
I was looking at Copper.
Anyway.
No!
Tiefling
I'm kidding.
is now slowly becoming our problem once again. And Balk will start tiredly trudging towards where the voice came from.
Simri will
Pact
follow.
Pact will slowly follow as well.
You hear the voice coming from up here. You're welcome to go which either way. Bulk, as you begin to round the corner, you see locked in this chamber. First of all, to the north, you see what appear to be some bed chambers, but to your right, there is a grated door that you think they might have been repurposing this bed chamber for Q's momentary confinement. As you see, while one hand is bandaged quite heavily, one stump is bandaged quite heavily, the other, the only other hand he has on his person appears to be cuffed to the foot of this bed.
You look like you've seen better days.
He kind of looks at you and Pact. Simmery, who's kind of coming around.
Dirty and bloodied.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say the same to all you. What the fuck are you doing here?
For something completely different.
Not saving your ass.
No, yeah, that'd be too good.
I was about to say.
Though I suppose. And he'll reach towards the door and start jiggling it.
As you guys are there, it should be noted, Q is most notably without a top. He is bare-chested and he just has cuts, burns, wounds of varying severity across his form. None of them lethal, but the definite signs of beating and likely torture. Bulk, you grab the grated door and you... It is locked. It jiggles a bit, but it is locked.
Can someone give me a hand before I try busting it down?
Simri's like squeezes by Bulk. Just fucking move. I didn't mean to go on the wall.
One of those mooks had the key.
Who needs a key when you've got a Simri?
We can try and find it, just in case, as a plan B, I guess.
Sure, if you want to sit there any longer in your own blood and shit.
You hear him under his voice. The fuck's a Simri?
It's a Simri. Simri just walks up. Hi, Simri. Hold on.
Oh, hey.
This is a Simri. I think it's a type of
20.
cat.
Hold on. I'm gonna use.
What the fuck is that? Ma! This is a weird cat.
I'm gonna use one of my psionic necks to. Well, that's 11.
11 is not enough.
Can I try kicking it down?
Retry it.
Before y'all start doing that, Pact and Copper, I see y'all moving back, presumably to find the key. Both of you make me an investigation check with advantage because you're helping each other.
Some blood falls into Simri's eye. She goes,
Oh. Yeah, I can't see around the blood. Give me a minute.
That was intimidation. I am so sorry. Hang on.
Intimidate the key.
Where's the key?
Oh,
Where is it? As it screams at dead body.
So I actually don't have advantage because I'm exhausted, but it was still a 19 on the first
still
time.
a 19.
Where is he?
Copper. You find the key in the pocket of the right half of the man who Bulk bisected.
Sorry.
And right as you find it and you pick it up, you feel that wave of exhaustion descend upon you in even greater force. You're going to take your second point of exhaustion.
You good?
Price is paid, but I should be fine if we can get out of here.
Can you make me a con save, Copper?
Absolutely.
How's about you go sit down somewhere? We can finish up here.
go take a nap in the corner.
17.
Okay.
Nice.
You feel the urge to vomit. It begins to well up in your belly, and you feel it begin to linger up into your throat, but you choke it back down. You hear in the back of your head. You hear in the back of your mind. It's like one of those medication side effect things where it's like additional magical surges can induce vomiting, but it's like one of the like really like high speed ones where it's like listing out all these side effects and you can barely follow it. And it's in Ogdubahan's voice.
Ask your doctor if Ogdubahan is right for you.
It's a fucking Micro Machines ass sounding dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Copper goes, his favorite part. Yeah, and he's gonna hand the key on over to you, Pact. I'll be fine. Despite the side effects, I'm still got a little left in me. Probably just for watching the flank.
Just double check with Lace, just to have him check you over, and then we'll figure something out after that. Well, this shouldn't take too long. As he grabs the key, as he will like take the key gently, just to not paranoidly, like he's a little paranoid that he like would aggress it further, like for Copper's condition, and just like walk back towards the gate.
You are given from Copper a small key ring. It has 2 keys on it. Sorry, 3 keys on it. I'll tell you straight up. One is for this door here. One is for Q's handcuffs, and the other is for one of these doors back here. I'm not gonna leave y'all. I'm not gonna give y'all the mystery of where the third key goes to. But I will give Bulk 1 athletics check to try and kick this door down before Pact returns.
And I give him advantage.
No.
Fuck. I tried.
Yeah, I would say can I get a running start for advantage, but you know what? It's no.
You
it's too
don't
small.
have a lot of room. You are large and the hallway is small.
Damn it! It was almost a 19. 15.
You feel the door and the stone cracks a little bit of dust comes off. Another 1 or 2 of these, you could probably get it down, but it's around this time that Pact shows up with the key ring.
I just imagine Q's just jumps when he hears the thud.
Yeah, Key, you see him slowly backing up a bit more, closer to the bed, all right, big guy's busting down the fucking door, and he sees Pact come around the corner with the key ring, and he goes,
Oh, thank God! Hey, there you are.
Yeah.
Pact just sits there with the most exhausted dad, tired of his kid's shenanigans look on his face, holding the key, one of the keys. It doesn't matter which one, just a random key up in the air.
Oh, just turns with his foot half in the air like he was mid kick again. Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Pact just sees Simri mid-turn with her sleeve up to her face as she's still trying to get the blood out of her eye. But there's more trickling down from her head. Just, oh, fucking goddamn it.
How's about you both back away before something stupider happens?
Fucking blood.
Thank you. He's gonna try the first key that's in his hands.
The first key would be the one to unlock the door, as it and the door lets out a extra noisy squeak given the damage it has just sustained as it opens. Gods be damned, my savior.
I would like to point out that CG just typed in chat, Bulk treats all doors like CR20 creatures.
Pact will look towards Q and go, in a way, this would be somewhat my fault, so hopefully this means we're even.
He technically still has your hand.
I technically do not have it. It's in custody.
What?
Someone has it.
What, did it commit a crime? What do you mean by that?
They sent it to me, and I may have reported it to the Black Watch.
Huh, well, fuck, there goes that idea.
They might show you a bit more sympathy if you cooperate with them.
Would you say
You
if
open the
I...
door, right, Pact?
But for now, let's get you out of here at the very least.
Would you say if I give him a hand and he raises the stump?
The worst 3 people he could have said that to, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
You know, given this situation, I'll at least respect a sense of humor in these trying times.
Humor is my coping mechanism. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're so funny. He's gonna lift him over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
Still come to the bed! Ah! As his arm bends in an unnatural way.
No,
Oh.
Yep, CG, what's up?
Why are you
No,
so
I was just-
complicated?
I'm just now imagining Block sees that as oh, my bad, puts him in the bed, lifts the bed up.
Lifts the bed!
I was about to say, when you pick him up, the part of the bed does lift with him. The corner of it goes off of the ground.
Oh, shit. I'll set it back down.
Pact tries to unlock the cuffs with any of the other 2 keys.
The third key would be the one to unlock the cuffs, and he can't grab his wrist with his stub, so he just kind of starts shaking his hand off. Fuck. Thanks. Yeah, that's the word I want to use. Fuck.
Simri just kind of would consider putting a hand on his shoulder, but is too tired. Let's say
I'll lead him
Criminal.
out. Don't worry about it.
criminal. Just go along with the Black Watch. That fucking. If you go along with them, you can most likely strike a deal that'll get you out of this a lot sooner than you think. You might even get your hand out of it, who knows? They have clerics that can help out.
Okay,
Maybe I'll just shine my shoes, take out the trash. Earn your place. And now he'll lift him.
Q is gonna look to you, Pact.
He is pinching the bridge of his nose right now.
Q looks to you, Pact, and goes, I don't suppose I could convince you to just let me go.
If that's what you want, if that's what you want to do about this whole scenario, I don't really care what you do. I was just providing options, if I'm being honest.
I don't know if I I need to. No, I don't think Simri would need to roll for this. The only reason Simri is directly behind Q right now is so she could stab him in the back if he tries anything, and he can feel that intent.
Valid.
Just her burning orange-red eyes, probably on his middle back.
Meanwhile, Bulk hefts him over his shoulder, and he looks up at you, Simri, and he goes, yeah, you're crazy.
Simri just
Sorry,
smiles. Simri just smiles and her ears twitch. It's like, you gotta be to survive on Blackwatch.
We're finding out a lot about present company.
Are you able to group our tokens together, Tart, or does it really matter? You'll just move them as I go.
I could group them together, but it won't matter if you move him or if you move yourself, so I'm just gonna move you two together.
Okay.
I'm going to pop y'all back out here, and I have a very important question.
Yeah.
Because I see where Solomon is sitting right now. I want to know what the fuck y'all are doing out here while this is going on.
Oh, Solomon's taking a fucking seat. He's just like,
He's
you
sitting
know
on
what?
the
I've had
throne."
enough of a fucking day.
Yeah,
I'm
I saw
taking
J
this
Frost
chair."
put his token on the throne. I said, oh, here we go. So the throne, if Solomon were to investigate it, it is very makeshift. It looks like it was a nice chair that had a couple extra pieces clambered on, but it is in no way the seat of royalty that Malakai was making it out to be. It is a nice chair, though. It's only really truly makeshift because it's got just shit tacked onto it.
ACG.
It's a little gaudy, but I could probably have something like this built.
CG.
Hi.
Is Copper sitting down right now?
Yeah, he's currently sitting on the table. I'd like you to imagine the out of shape kid at the summer picnic games who's just completely done with it and has been done with it 3 games ago. That is currently what he is at right now.
Simri just comes over to the other side. Well, I say to the other side. I guess it would technically be more like right in between where Pact and you are. Will sit down and just slowly shrimp to put her head in Copper's lap. Yes.
Aw.
You just feel blood.
We had a bit of a fun afternoon, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. I want a nap.
Been a long time since I actually wanted a damn beer.
Ooh.
Unfortunately.
Ooh. Wine sounds good.
Unfortunately for me, it's a good news, bad news situation about this whole thing. Unfortunately, the bad news is I have bigger problems to deal with besides the Archangels now.
Not sorry.
Q from over
Unless-
Bulk's shoulder. Yeah, how the hell did you manage Malakai to let you go, by the way? Well, let you go being a relative phrase.
I told him the truth. That's it sounds simplistic, it sounds stupid, but honestly that's what I did. And we both came to the same conclusion. And he'll just kind of like ball his hands up in a fist and kind of shake, especially with how like weak he looks right now. There's somebody out there with my face, with my likeness. That cannot stand.
Ominous.
Buck just squints.
Says Q.
So he just goes.
You don't have a twin
is
anyway,
a problem.
Q's like
Looks
Go ahead.
Looks at Bulk with like the most evil, menacing look that you've ever seen on a normally passive individual. No.
You get to tell the truth. You get to fight Big Ollie, but otherwise you get out of here just fine. I tell the truth and I get my fucking hand cut off and beaten and tortured for a few days. Cool, great. I love it here.
Yeah, that did seem a little... I haven't dealt with the mob until this guy, but that did seem a little much.
Yeah, that's Draxus for you.
Simri just kind of lifts. Simri just kind of lifts her head and goes, "Guys, it's the mob. Do you not understand how they work?"
I didn't have to deal with shitholes like these back home. And he just, like, jerks his chin, directing, like, pointing at the guys on the floor.
It's true. Off game, it is true.
This is true. Simri just sighs and puts her head back down. She got your headache. Does anybody have ibuprofen? I have a headache.
I got some Tylenol.
Sweet.
So,
Double my tism.
So Copper is going to kind of look on over to Q being held. Goes, I assume that this is the one, yes?
Oh, there's a whole gaggle of you, aren't there? Q still can't see he's still facing the wall.
True.
Yeah, Buck, you should probably turn him around so you can see everybody.
Buck turns around, probably bumping his ass into the wall.
You actually kind of thwack his head on the corner. He goes, ah, come on. Oh, hey, what's up?
Forget how big I am. It's smaller here. Sorry.
He's like, it's so fucking small here. What the hell?
He doesn't see Solomon because Solomon's up there, but he does see Copper and Lathan. He goes, hey, what's up? I'm Q.
A pleasure. Seems you're on a bit of a rough spot as an understatement.
Yeah, you can fucking say that.
What is your next move, Q? Were you to escape our clutches right now and make your way out of here, what would you do?
Probably go to Dr. Chaplin for a bit, get my head looked at. Probably go to the Silver Lantern, get a fat fucking drink. Ask for my career prospects. Well, those are pretty much down the toilet with the Archangels now. So, who fucking knows? Probably lay low for a while. Hey, somewhat related. Y'all are looking for, I don't know, an informant of any sort? Huh? Maybe, huh?
Simri lifts her head and just looks at him. I might know a few people who are interested in having more friends.
Cool,
Just
great. I love
Look
friends.
for
Real fucking friendly, this guy. Q, haha. As he's just waiting desperately to be put down.
yeah.
I know a bar you could work at if you would keep your hands. And then he just looks at Q's hand clean.
Would y'all let the lady speak for just
Sorry.
a moment?
Just on the rooftops at night, look for a black tabaxi. Tell him Simri sent you.
He's gonna kind of eye you up and down for a moment, Simri, and he's gonna roll an insight check on you. He's gonna have disadvantage because he is exhausted. Even then, that was still a super high roll. Oh, you're a night owl, aren't you? Didn't expect that.
Sydney just holds up like peace sign and yeah, lays her head back down again. Just a muffled groan.
You may also rely on my services as needed. You mentioned an informant, and that is exactly the business that I am in.
Yeah, you do seem the sketchy type. I love it.
If you wish to have a different outlook or prospect, I myself happen to work a bit with some of the guards. If you wish to go that route, I can set you up with a individual willing to listen.
Here's why I'm still not in jail. Or prison. Or dead. Homeless. I would take it.
Sounds fucking fantastic. Really, truly. Yeah, what the fuck do I got to lose? Honestly. Seriously though.
Another.
Really, gonna get looked at by Dr. Chaplin, and get a fat fucking drink, and then I'll probably hit you up on that.
Very well then. When you are properly rested and feel up for it, swing by my establishment, the Copper Piece.
Oh, that's why you look familiar. You're on the little, what is it, like a general store? Just south of the Central Market, just south of the Central Plaza, yeah?
I like to think of it as the town junk drawer, but that would be an apt description.
Hey, you said it, pal. Not me.
I did. I said I liked it. That's why I said it.
Yeah, sure, whatever, man.
Sorry, dude. Jesus.
Fuck.
We can try and discuss this further once we're out of here.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Simri just like chokes up and spits out some blood. Finally. Oh, good God. Okay.
Is that a hairball?
So. What the oh my God. Simri takes like a good 5 seconds to recenter so she doesn't throw a dagger at you.
I'm sorry. Sorry. My bad. Look, again, I said humor's my coping mechanism. I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay. 2 things. I'm gonna clear this up right now, since everyone is in the goddamn room. I am not a cat. I am a Kieran. 2. What the fuck are we gonna do
what?
if we get... Is a type of celestial. What the fuck are we gonna do when we get up there?
Oh, we are fucked.
Can we please just let her speak for a moment without interrupting? I have a big enough migraine enough as is.
My only question is, are we gonna go straight back to Lib? Or are we going to rest and then go to Lib?
There is nothing preventing Malakai from returning here, thinking that we have been taken care of.
I say lib and then pass out.
If I can offer some friendly advice, without
Your
jokes,
friend?
actually genuine friendly advice.
Sure, fucking go ahead.
I'd get the fuck out of here as soon as I would. If you're gonna rest, I wouldn't do it here. If Malakai left this place and he finds out his boys are reporting it, it's probably gonna burn to the ground. He's probably
There
gonna
was
clean
another-
house.
Funny you mentioned burning to the ground.
Solomon's like, I was gonna do it anyway.
Who the fuck
Pat,
is
you-
that?
Hack, you were saying something?
if we were gonna rest either way, I doubt we would do it here. Probably just find a place and hold up for the night.
You guys
Live,
want,
bath, bed.
You guys want, I can tell you where some of the good stuff is stashed. This place has a bit of treasure behind it.
Oh, please, expedite.
Yes.
Expedite the process, please.
Cool, can I get down now?
Please, dude. Let me go.
Bok shucks him to the ground.
I was about
Not
to say,
Chuck. Shucks him, like drops him off his shoulder.
yeah, I like to think Bulk just... yeah, I probably deserved that one. Okay, and he gets up and you hear his bones cracking as he like rolls his shoulders.
This is still half you and his fault. And he points at Q and he points at Pact. The least you could do is expedite.
Yeah, sure, whatever, man. And he will begin to go through the process of helping you guys like sweep this place for the goods. And I can now give y'all your loot list for the Archangel Fishery Warehouse.
Our first loot, guys!
Your first loot.
Woo!
There are two parts of this. And so I'm going to put this in, let's see. I think I'll just put this in-game. Let us start with the loot you get from Olly. Big Olly, the man himself. You get, hold on.
Big O.
Big O, indeed.
The big O.
You guys get from Olly one set of scale mail,
Ooh.
3 potions of healing, because he never got the chance to use them,
Mm.
60 gold pieces,
Nice.
a
No,
bottle.
Q, you don't get any.
Y'all don't need to write this down, by the way. I'm gonna give it to you.
Thank you.
You get a bottle, one bottle of Fine Rock whiskey, which those of you with apt history checks would determine or know that Fine Rock whiskey is a high-quality whiskey made in the capital of Gold Coast, the capital being named Gold Shale. This bottle, if sold to the right vendor, can fetch you 20 gold pieces. And the what's the term? The centerpiece of Big Olly's loot, you guys get his spiked maul. It functions as a regular maul, except having been customized with resources and references from the Complete Armorer's Handbook, the spiked maul can crit on a 19.
Ooh.
Crit range is increased by 1. And this is where I get to announce to you all that I am going to give y'all access to the book in question. And you guys have for the for whatever you wish, whatever access for whatever you wish to do with it, you have access to the Complete Armorer's Handbook for weapon modifications and various other things. I just need to find the resource. Here it is. Nope, that's not it. Oh, I know why. Let's see. It is not in there either. Where is it? Ah, I know. Hold on. There we go. I'm going to put the Complete Armorer's Handbook. I'm going to put that in... I'm going to put it in character building, I think. Hold on. Character building. I'm going to put this in here. Bazingus. So you guys now have reference to that as a resource if you ever want to use it for things like, you know, customizing your weapons or armor, making additions onto things. But you now have that as an available resource, and referencing that for the sake of this mall, you now know what it does. It functions as a standard mall. It is a mundane mall, but it has an extended crit range of 1. So when using it, you can crit on a 19. So I will let y'all dish that out, that stuff out as you see fit. But let's get into the second part of your loot, which is the loot from the warehouse in its entirety. You guys, with help from Q... fucking formatting. Hold on, give me just a moment.
Yes.
There we go. You guys get 182 GP in coinage. That comes in the form of 40 GP, 1,200 silver, and 2,200 copper. You acquire 10 you acquire 6 10 gold piece gemstones, so a total of 600 gold pieces in a 2 black obsidians, a banded agate, an eye agate, a gem that I'm gonna be so honest, I don't know how to pronounce, but y'all will see it here in a second, and a lapis lazuli.
Slazzly, I love that shit.
You get
pretty.
You get 3 various we'll call them art objects. Shout out to 5e tools, which each is worth 25 GP on its own, so a total of 75 gold if you were to sell them all, which is a handheld mirror set in a painted wooden frame, a pair of engraved bone dice, and an embroidered silk handkerchief, and the piece de resistance, as much fresh fish as you could possibly want within reason.
Fish.
And then, of course, if you guys could take the extra time to loot the goons here if you want, of like their weapons and armor and stuff, which if that's the case, I will need to give that to y'all at just a later date, just because I don't have that actively on hand, but I can calculate that for y'all should you wish to collect. But know that it is a lot of gear, and y'all are carrying roughly a dozen people's worth of gear for 6 of you, so just be aware of that if that is what you wish to do. That's not even including the people from the ground floor.
Question. Olly's helping us by basically showing us where the good stuff is, yes?
Q is.
Oh, Q is.
Q is, yes.
Olly.
Olly's dead.
Would Q be able to also potentially help with trying to find records, missives, bookkeeping of operations and whatnot? Like, cargo, quote unquote?
That would have primarily been in the stuff in the office that y'all already investigated.
Well, I didn't know if there was anything down here in the main chamber.
Q would relay to you that that's the more private stuff, the more like down and dirty kind of thing, Malakai keeps a bit closer to the chest. If he has it somewhere, it's probably not here.
Fair enough. If that's the case, I'll just keep the stuff that we've got.
Simri would also ask Q if he knows how far the secret tunnel goes.
That tunnel, he thinks for a moment, that tunnel goes roughly 50, 60 feet. I think there are a few more cells back there, but those are pretty rarely used. Truth be told, usually, when Malakai or whoever holds people here, they go through real quick processing. It does empty out into the city sewers, though, if you're looking for a more, secluded way of getting out.
No, just curious for for later.
Also, I see
Get the
y'all.
fuck out.
I see y'all putting together the math of, if you're gonna use the cart or not. So I guess I'll ask above game. Do y'all plan to use the cart to transport the goods?
Yeah. Bach will
Yes.
take care of the cart. I think Pact is carry. Pact is carrying.
Yeah. Pact will carry copper, apparently backpack style, but he'll definitely for comfort for copper, he'll move the map tube towards his chest.
Okay. Then I will make a note for myself to give y'all the combined, the total gear you acquired from these goons down here, as well as the ones on the ground floor for y'all to presumably either keep or sell at a later date, which we could talk about above game. So let me just make a note of that for me. Loot from goons.
Goon loot, even.
Goon loot. Goot, if you will.
I was gonna say glue, but that sounds weirder.
I hate goot.
With that being said, are you all done with your business here within the fishery warehouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume so.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Y'all see as you're beginning to make your way out, Q comes over to this individual, and you see him slowly peeling a jacket off of her, and she goes, "Yeah, I'll just be taking that, thanks. I'll just be taking that back, thanks." Bitch stole his
Not
jacket.
sure.
Shit,
You
that's
might
right.
need
We're about to
something.
go outside and he's half naked. Fuck. Can you...
You might need
Hold on.
something more. There's a bit of a snowstorm going on outside.
Bach will just lift up, just grab a random dead body and not throw it at him, but just hold it in his direction. You want to strip one of these?
Alright, I hate that you said strip, and he kind of looks around. I think that guy will do.
They
And
won't
he'll
need the
point at-
clothes. They're not going in the blizzard. Unfortunately.
I hear you. I'm gonna be so honest. You're kind of making it weird. I have to keep up some sort of moral code as I'm picking clothes off of the bodies of my dead friends.
That's money to hear from a mobster.
Yeah, you see the
Sorry.
fucking irony? Yeah, laugh it up, Chuckles. And he's gonna go over to the Dragonborn and start peeling off his clothes.
If it's any consolation, this is about as much. This is more energy than I've ever seen him, and I've known this man for years now.
He had a great time, apparently.
It was, and he gives an extra big kick to Ollie's body as he passes it. You probably won't
So,
see
yeah.
it again.
So yeah, we're learning a lot about a lot of people.
We, and as we're all heading out, Copper is going to, I know we discussed it above game, but he is going to walk over to Pact, who offered to carry him, and he's just going to go, "I thank you greatly, Master Pact."
I'm the second most able-bodied person here, and looks towards Bulk. Someone has to carry all the crap, so may as well.
Bach just got to move on because he thought he would slow everyone down if the cart... I don't know. In his mind, he was getting a head start with the cart.
But yeah, he'll affix the tube across his waist, and then just kind of motion, like lean down and just like motion for Copper to hop on.
Okay.
He'll get on.
Alrighty. With that, you all take your leave from this place. The sun has fully set, if not for the most part, set at this juncture as you guys finish up your business here. And Q, who's kind of peeking outside, goes, "Fuck, you weren't kidding about the snow." Fuck, I gotta make sure Chaplin's still open. Alright, well, friends. No, that sounds weird. People that I know, it has been a pleasure. And you see, he goes to tip his hat with the snow. He goes, "Fuck." It has been a pleasure. Pleasure is the word I'm going to use. If you need me, well, you'll probably find me. I'm gonna be so honest.
We'll most likely find you, as fate has it, apparently.
Yeah, apparently. This is all some fucking cruel joke that the gods have played on all of us. But, for what it's worth, I hope I don't see any of you for at least, I don't know, 48 hours.
Fair.
That is the hope. Simri will just sling her tail over her shoulder.
If I see you again, don't bring more trouble or I'll take your other hand.
Yeah, I believe it. Anyways, bye. He's gonna quickly turn on a dime and he's gonna fucking start going.
Valid.
Fuck, it's cold out here.
Pac just salutes as he leaves. He just says nothing.
Simri just looks at Pact and goes, "How did that man survive this long?"
I don't ask questions.
Now, here's the other thing you guys get access to with your completion here of the Archangel Fishery Warehouse. You guys now, should you choose to pursue it, you have access to Q as an underworld contact. Should you choose to, you can use Q as a resource for acquiring information, running some minor jobs with a moderate fee, of course. Whatever dirty business you need done, Q can provide.
We have a rat.
You have a rat. With that, let me change our music a bit more as you guys make your way from the Harbor District. Y'all have a variety of loot at your beck and call. The question is now, what do you guys do next? It sounds like y'all are planning on resting, but it also sounded like y'all may have wanted to talk to Lib as well. So I just want to confirm what the order of operations is.
Bach suggested it that way
here.
he could nap longer after already telling her everything.
I think that's a decent idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, like once we like unload everything, and I assume Lib will probably find us at the Copper Piece, right?
Well, we kind of talked about a place to stay because we kind of were like, we don't know if the Copper Piece is compromised or not.
Admittedly, we would probably stop by the Copper Piece because, I'm gonna be real, Bach and a cart full of stuff in a snowstorm, not a good idea,
great.
and I can probably fence some stuff.
Yeah.
But
It would be best to offload the cargo and supply.
At the very least.
we do also have the, the stone to get in touch with her, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
Clarification: that stone is for y'all to get in touch with each other, not Lib.
I thought she.
It's a
also
pager.
Had, okay.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Beep,
We
beep,
thought
beep,
she
beep.
also had one. That's all.
She has her own, but it is not connected to y'all's.
Okay.
Understood.
That being said, Lib did imply that if y'all needed to find her, it would be pretty easy to.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we stop
let's-
at the Copper Piece to drop everything off and then go talk to Lib.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Alright. To keep things short for the sake of brevity, you all relay to Lib as to the events that occurred within the fishery warehouse. And I want, just for the sake of my record keeping, I just kind of want to get a gist as to what y'all tell her. Like, you don't need to get into too many specifics, but I kind of want just like a, you know, in 20 words or less sort of style, like, what do y'all tell her? Short notes, I guess you could say. Spark notes.
Pursued lead. Found archangels. Cleared.
Fought archangels.
Malakai dipped.
Fought and killed some archangels. Yeah.
Oh.
Malakai, GTFO'd. Go ahead.
Pursued lead. Found archangels. Fought them. That's RE6.
You don't need to actually do the word count. I was being a shooter.
Oh.
Well, now he's determined.
Yeah, now we're committed.
All right, go for it.
I was about to type it out and everything.
If y'all can get it, you know what? If y'all
I'll do
can make it, we'll do the message spell for this. If y'all can summarize it up in 25 words or less, I will give someone inspiration. I don't know who yet, but I will give someone inspiration.
So we started with what?
So we had 6 words, and our last thing was fought them. Well, next up is Malakai there, but left. So that'll bring us up to 10.
This is stupid. I love it.
Saved. Not Q. I don't want to give him a name, but what do we say?
Saved informant.
Sure.
Yes.
Saved informant. So that's 12.
Pact has come up with something. Pursued lead, found and fought archangels. Malakai on the run. He's looking for his pet.
That was the next thing, was looking for his pet. Saved informant.
Saved informant.
19, by the way.
That's 19.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Some alive.
3 more.
You said it's 25 or less?
25 or less.
I was gonna say,
Oh.
25?
Ooh.
Okay.
Found secret tunnel.
That's good.
1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 8, 9, 10.
Pack cleared. So funny.
Pursued lead, found archangels, fought them. Malakai dipped, pact cleared, saved informant, gained info, looking for pet. Some lived, sweep area, secret tunnel there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
These
7, 8,
24?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That is 24. Okay. All right. Well done.
Good shit.
Good shit, guys. 25. Just Q.
Q, yeah.
Okay. Here's how we'll do this, because this was a group effort. I am thinking of a number. Everyone roll a d20. The person who gets closest to that number will get inspiration.
5.
All right, y'all are
5.
10.
okay.
I can re-roll.
Are y'all fucking kidding me?
8.
All right, well, Joe is gonna get inspiration as the number was 17. Can't believe 3 of y'all fuckers rolled 5s.
I need to re-roll to see what my new number would have been.
God damn it!
We have fun here.
We do have fun
Oh my
here.
god.
For anyone,
Roll 20 has
for
fun.
anyone listening and not watching, Bun on the reroll got 17 on the fucking dot. That's really fucking funny. Okay, well, I'm gonna give it to Joe.
20.
Joe, take your inspiration.
I'm just gonna put this right next to the birthday inspiration.
Perfect. With that, you guys then, I believe the phrase was, what was it? It was blunt bath beer, I think is what y'all said.
Bath, blunt, bed.
Bath, blunt, bed.
Not bad.
Not
Blunt or drink
particular-
in between. Yeah.
Not particularly in that order, but yes.
Understood.
And then you take a bath while you're super relaxed and just chilled out.
In short, y'all crash for the evening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would suggest it, TBH. Okay. So,
Are we all staying at the same place, remember? Was that right? Since we were like, don't be alone, don't be in somewhere weird.
y'all made it sound like you were going to discuss it. So, whatever y'all want to do. I'll let y'all chat above game if you want to talk about where y'all are staying or if y'all are just going to your own respective places.
We were supposed to stay at like, what was it, the Stout? Something.
Yeah, the short,
The Short
and
and
stout.
Stout. That is a
and
tavern
Stout.
available
Yeah.
to everyone here. Should you choose to do it? Should you choose
Bach
to
left
stay
his
there?
other place. That's where Bach's going.
And we don't want to be alone,
Yeah.
especially while we're super vulnerable right now.
I will say the Short and Stout does have a bathhouse within immediate vicinity. It is literally the next building over. So,
There's also a
I
possibility
say the
Laura's
short and
there.
stout.
There's also a
Yep.
possibility that Laura is there.
I think we're all in on the stout
Short
or the
and
short. I
stout.
don't know your preferences.
You know what? You're so right.
In fact, you gonna notice Bach actually drink before he hits the hay.
For anyone who partakes in the bathhouse, if there's like is there like a singles bath at all, Tart? Or is it just all like a big group
Is it alone or
thing?
is it like the communal thing?
it is
Yeah.
communal. They do have a couple private baths for those who want that specific privacy. Let me roll to see how many they would have available. They would wow. Okay, apparently not. You know, with the weather and people not wanting to go outside, it actually makes sense. They would have all of their private baths open, which is 10. So, if y'all
Okay.
wanted to, you
Pack-
could all get a private bath. It would, as opposed to the communal bath. Well, actually, no. Sorry, there is no charging at the bathhouses. So there's no payment
Pack-
Oh, no,
Except
unless you,
for the
like if you bring your own
bathhouses.
shit, there's probably nothing charged, but if you get their shit there.
Yeah, Pack would for sure take one of the private baths then.
Lace
The
will
only-
happily
the
go to
only
a communal one.
the only payment that they request at the bathhouse is that you fucking clean up after yourself, really and truly.
Yeah, you actually clean yourself before you get in and clean up after. You know what? Actually, Bach would have taken, for all of this, Bach would have taken the communal because it's easy and he doesn't have to think. But he doesn't want as many eyes possibly on him and doesn't know who's safe now. So yeah, he's gonna take one of those private baths.
Each one of the bathhouses has a handler on duty at any given point, and they they go in shifts, but there's no one to actually they don't charge anything for using the bathhouses, even if it's private. So
Bach takes a long soak.
yeah, it sounds like y'all
Same for
take some
facts.
fat fucking baths. Probably for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because if all of y'all are pretty fucking bloody, except for maybe Lath. I don't think Lath got too badly injured during that fight.
I didn't
No,
get hit.
he didn't get hit.
Good for you. Looks at the rest of your party.
Meanwhile, Lath would just be in the communal under the water, just vibing. He would be laying flat on the bottom of it.
The Donkey Kong aquatic ambiance is playing in your head.
Right.
The question is now, do y'all Okay, let me rephrase this. Who all is drinking? Who all is actively partaking in the commodities of the short and stout?
Bok.
Hi.
Okay, I got 2. Anyone else?
Wood.
Lathwood? Okay.
I think Simri has her own on her.
I would imagine Simri probably has
Well-
a flask of some sort.
Also, again, I don't know if you answered my question, if Laura was there or not.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I did not. Let me roll. She is not there this evening.
Okay. Then yeah, Simri would drink from her personal reserves.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck she gets from Copper.
Solomon, I'm gonna presume probably not.
Abstaining.
What about Copper?
Copper is going to go and he's going to drink gin, except it's actually water.
Copper, that will be a copper for your water.
I'll do it.
The rest of you, the 3 of you who are drinking, so that's Lath, Bulk, and Pact. How much are you drinking? Are you feeling good? Are you getting buzzed? Or are you crashing?
Bok wants a heavy buzz to hit the hay.
Heavy buzz, okay? If you were to rank, go like on a 1 to 10 scale, 1 is being like a sip, 10 being
7.
like blackout drunk, 7. Okay.
Technically 5, if not 6, mostly for like a light buzz, not anything crazy.
Okay.
Lath is like having a glass of wine or something, like something really fucking fruity.
So
Gee.
What?
2 or
Says
3.
the Twinkaton.
yeah, so maybe like a 2 or a 3 then for Lath.
Yeah.
Okay. Lath, your expenses are going to be about 2 silver, I'll say. Pact and Bulk, yours are going to be a bit more expensive. Y'all's are going to be 5 silver for Pact, and then 7 for Bulk.
How many gold make a silver? Is it 10?
10.
10.
Conversion is 10 to 1 for all coinage.
Mostly to keep my my own stuff relatively even. Pact would tip on 5 silver.
How much did you say it was for
Okay.
Bok again? I'm sorry, I was...
7 silver. Basically, I went with your ranking and put that to an amount on silver. Now, my following question. Is everyone staying in the short and stout tonight? Or are some people breaking up and going home? Also, Punk, I'm hearing you on the gold.
I think it's safe to say we can all stay together just because somebody
Safer.
out in the world.
Yep.
Agreed.
Solomon,
Yeah.
how hurt are you?
I'm back to full health.
You are back to full health. No roll required then. You would determine that if you were to stay here for the evening, you would miss your next dose of your medicine. While a short stint may not affect you that badly, a longer stint, not returning back to the tower within a apt amount of time may have an effect on your condition short term. Just something to consider.
I mean, you can get up early in the morning and go with someone.
You can.
If that's the case, he'll probably have Lath go over, talk to Lath about this, and have them act as an escort to get back to the tower.
In the morning or now?
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning. Okay.
Yeah. He'll kind of give a heads up to everyone, let them know, hey, I gotta get up real early in the morning just to go grab some medicine from my residency.
Hey, thankfully, I'm, I am technically a fae. Well, I'm an elf. I don't need to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you trance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just trance. Do you trance under the water?
Trans.
Because there's a bathhouse?
Oh my!
Damn it, Charles, I was gonna say that.
Fuck!
Surprised nobody said it prior.
I was about to type it in chat so they could talk.
Aw.
But yes, it's under the water.
Actually, I like that. Lath would literally probably just trance under the water.
I like it. I'd allow it. That one handler, like, passing by you every now and again.
Oh my god!
So are they, like, fucking dead? Or, no,
Dead,
they're
or-
breathing, I think.
There'd occasionally be bubbles.
Yeah, those are bubbles. No, they're... Okay, whatever.
He gets like short snoring sounds.
As the bubbles pop, there's like...
Yeah.
Just streams of bubbles when he snores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just one big bubble for the, and then like little bubbles for the me.
Okay. So, no residency bill for... No residency bill for Lath this night. For the rest of you, how are y'all doing room arrangements? Are y'all all cramming into one room, or are y'all bunking? How are y'all doing this?
That's the good question. How big are the rooms?
You
How
all
many
could
beds are in the
cram
rooms?
into one room if you want. You could... The biggest room that they have would have 3 beds.
Okay.
The smallest being a room with 1 bed. But the average is... Well, the average is a 1-bed bedroom. But they do have a small handful of 2 bedrooms, and then they have 1 3-bed. It's actually more of like a suite, where it's the 3 beds, but each bed is in like its own little space.
Probably that one. So, the split is amicable and each person has their technical space, but we're all still connected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that one.
Okay. If y'all were
'Cause
to
that would-
do the suite, it would be 5 gold.
I will put 5 gold on the table. I have a feeling that a lot of what we acquired is going to be sold in my shop, so fair is fair.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And along with the beds, because it is a suite, there is like one of those, there is like a nice like couch in there, or a sofa, if you will.
Hey.
And then y'all can make some like improvised bedding for who else is in there. There's a couple like nicer chairs if somebody wants to risk that with their posture.
Sorry, Bot can't do that. He's gonna have to take a bed.
bed.
I'm small. I'll just curl up on the seat.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna curl up at the end of Simri's feet. Like a cat.
Cat, yeah.
Like, I was gonna say, Pact would do the cowboy sleep if that's gonna be the case.
The bedding
sit in the
arrangements
chair, like,
don't
prop his
necessarily
feet
matter. I more or less just wanted to know what your residency was going to look like. But see, you all are going to take the suite, all except for Lath, who is going to be sleeping in the bathhouse, trancing in the bathhouse. Come early morning, Solomon, who doesn't really sleep, and Lath, who trances, y'all both will be up and probably out before the rest of the group is up. Y'all won't be surprised because you know that they said they were going to leave in the morning. But you all do gain the benefit of a long rest, and
I
having completed your tasks and your investigations for the day, as well as the events of the past few days, you all are going to receive your first level up.
Let's go!
You all will now be level 4. We are going to put a pin in that, and we're going to work that out later above game.
Yeah.
But you all are, after these events, you are going to be receiving your level up. Which brings us to the next day. For the sake of the next day, in tandem with getting a bit of rest and getting your level up. Okay, goodbye, G-Frost. Make sure to watch the rest of the session later.
I love you.
Along with along with getting a bit of rest and selling most, if not all, the wares you guys acquired from the day prior, which I will give you all that collective total based on what all you sell at a later point. You all, for the most part, you take it a bit easier today, considering how fucking crazy the day prior was. The question is, do y'all stay together on this day, or do you kind of break off?
I think above
think we
game,
break off.
realistically. What?
Into pair. I would say maybe break off into pairs, but go ahead, CG, continue, sorry.
Pairs or threes?
Yeah.
I'd be okay with threes.
However y'all want to do it. Y'all have already had a pair broken off for a short time, if not an extended time. So however y'all want to do
however
it.
long it takes for Solomon to do that.
I don't mind threes.
That's fine.
Okay.
Bach will probably go with Simri and Copper.
Bach is going to Cimmerian Copper, meaning the other trio is Pact, Lath, and Solomon. Provided everyone is cool with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than fine with it.
Yeah.
Simri does have people to talk to tonight, but that's for later. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I assume Solomon and Lath are going to the tower, yeah?
They are going to the tower in the wee hours of the morning before the rest of y'all are even up. So once y'all are up and moving again, that's probably when they would rejoin y'all.
Okay.
And Solomon would probably just state that he has a condition that requires a steady stream of medication to keep in check.
Can we get a little medicine baggie?
And that is all he would elaborate on that.
Mm-hmm.
That's valid.
Can we get a little medicine baggie for Solomon?
He actually has one of those pill organizers, a little travel size one.
He would, yeah.
He would.
My god, he would.
He has
I've got one.
Okay, is it organized by days or for a week or for a month?
How big is
because it's a travel sized one, it is a week. That's what I will say.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely color coded. Yeah, really, the only thing that Simri has to do is a thing tonight that you can assume what that is. Tart. But she sadly wouldn't be able to do that alone, which would come as a very minor issue, but, it's better safe than dead.
It should also be noted that as we go into the 18th of Wintercrest, the heavy snow, it is subsiding a little bit, but it is still very much present. The local weather specialists have predicted that this should be the last day of it.
Yay!
Thank goodness.
Get me the fuck out of the snow, man!
I don't trust him. They always say it's a day out, but they always lie. I'm joking.
That was so
That, I
real.
think, is one of the most dad things Joe has ever said.
Fair.
One of the most dad-coded things. I don't
I did not
fucking
trust. What was it?
I don't fucking
I don't
trust those
trust
weathermen.
them.
They lie.
That was like
It's
so
a slight
real.
chance of rain. I
Like,
didn't see damn near cloud in the sky. It's bullshit.
It was so dad-coded, but at the same time, I so feel that.
Yeah. Like it was 100% packed. That 100% sounds like a thing Pact wouldn't trust, but it was also very Joe.
It's so crazy that how the two blend. I don't know, man.
It's really good. Oh my god.
With that being said, y'all have the day to yourselves, the day and the night to yourselves. If there is specifically anything anyone is looking to do, aside from obviously like selling your gear, the gear that you acquired, the goods,
The goods.
and you know your varying activities, in your trios. I guess I kind of just want to get. I know there's people who wants to do like more specific things as the day goes on and later into the night, looking at Bun. But the primary portion of the day, I kind of want to just get a general overview of what everyone is doing.
I believe Copper still would have a tick of exhaustion. So he's probably
resting.
Correct.
Yeah, he's gonna focus on resting.
Okay. I will, for the sake of your rest as well, Copper, we will also say that you are able to regain a point of your sanity if you are below your average.
Okay. I am at
Or
my
your
max,
base,
but
I guess.
I am at my max, but thank you.
Okay.
We're still in the trios, right?
You are still in the trios, and that is
I
primarily
guess
what
Vok
I'm
would just be
wanting to
helping
do.
Copper with anything at his shop unless Simri wanted him to go somewhere with her.
Okay.
Yes.
What?
All right, good
I'll
talk.
What
just
is
type it-
happening?
I mean,
I'll just
it's
type it.
Look,
I'll
I
just
say
type it-
help. He's more just like looking for you to like look to him if you need help reaching a shelf or something. He ain't your buddy, but he'll be there because he feels bad he squashed you.
Fair enough. I had a bit of an inkling, but yeah, he'll gladly accept the help while he's currently on the mend.
Okay. Understood.
And well, Simri has to try and quickly find Diaz.
Yes, that will be something that comes later.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's gotta apologize to Adder again.
Adder's gonna be so fucking mad, dude. Like, I'm not doing it anymore, Simri. I'm not doing it. I'm done.
No, I'm
Twice
sorry,
now
please.
you've lied to me.
20 gold. 20 gold. Forgive me. Get you to forgive me.
Alrighty. Well, if there's nothing crazy that anyone wants to do while you all are broken into trios, you all can. I guess my last question is, how do y'all do your, I guess we'll call them sleeping arrangements for this day? Do all of you return back to your respective homes?
That is the real question.
For Pact,
Hawk upended
no.
his.
Pact, no. Okay.
Hawk doesn't have a
think-
home now, so I think he's at the short and stout or sleeping on the floor at the copper piece. He doesn't give a fuck.
So, actually, on that topic,
Mhm.
I have a question for you, Tart.
I have an answer.
Given the size of the copper piece, how many people could comfortably sleep there?
That is the question.
That depends.
'Cause-
How many people are willing to? How many Simries are willing to let people? How many people is Simri willing to let sleep in the attic?
How many Simries?
How many Simries?
About 2, and you can assume who those 2 are.
Okay.
So
2 including, sorry, 3 including Copper, obviously.
and yeah. So realistically, after seeing that we all didn't kill each other at the inn, Copper Woods probably he'll make a mention, yeah, the copper piece might be compromised, but at the same time, if we are all still together, like we should still be fairly protected. So he will posit the option of bunking at the copper piece if needed.
Okay. I'm going
Also,
to
I
just
don't think
kind of.
the attic is big enough for everybody anyway.
No, it wouldn't be. Which it actually kind of works out because, in truth, Solomon would likely mention that he does have he has a working job at the tower, and aside from a Simri shaped break-in a few days prior, which he doesn't know it was Simri.
No one knows
the
about
tower
that.
is one of the more safe, is definitely one of the safest parts of Blackwall. So
Other than a jail cell.
Solomon would likely return back to the tower for that evening. Lath, you have a place in the tower. The question is whether or not you would join Solomon.
Lath would absolutely not want to leave someone by themselves, so
Okay.
Lath would also go back to the tower.
Okay.
Since Pact is a part of that trio, he would definitely he would ask if there would be a place for him, at least as like a guest or something.
I have to think about that.
Yes, use his brain, guys.
The tower has... Unfortunately, the tower is a bit exclusive in that regard.
Mhm.
Lath
Okay.
is a bit of a special case. But Copper has extended the invitation to you in bulk. So you
Yeah.
without the tower, y'all would still have a place to stay.
That's completely fine. I was just mostly asking just in case of like, since we were breaking off into trios, I figure may as well stick with the team.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay. So on the night of the 18th, at least for the sake of sleeping arrangements, it's going to be Solomon and Lath back at the tower. It's going to be the rest of you staying at the Copper Piece, but obviously there are things that y'all want to do, and we will tackle those things next week.
Yeah.
Y'all survived. Hey,
Yay.
let's do one last thing today, my
Oh.
friends.
Oh, okay.
Let's go ahead, and if y'all know what you want to do for your level up, let's go ahead and roll our new hit dice, as y'all are now level 4.
Level 4, yeah!
I always get confused.
That's how we fucking
Great roll from Pact.
Oh.
Excellent. Oh,
Nice
my
ball.
God.
I always forget because I'm multi-classing. Which die do I roll?
I'll take that.
Good roll
You
for
take
Copper,
the-
too.
You take
Whichever
the
one
hit
you're
die
using
of
the
the
level of,
class you're
right?
dipping into.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
if you're dipping into fighter, you take
Simri
the fighter
is
hit
dipping
die.
into fighter, so you would roll a D10.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's your first level, so you don't actually roll. You take
You know
the
what?
Oh,
max.
right.
Yo.
I
Take
want
the max
Tavern
plus
Brawlers
your
so
con.
bad.
12.
I'll have a week to think about what you want to
I
do
do.
with your
7.
character.
Do.
Oh my god, HP.
Better focused crit. I just can't decide. I'm so bad at decisions.
Valid.
Next.
So, I believe that puts Pact at, I believe, 32. Puts
I have more health than Pact.
that put,
So about that, Tart,
uh-huh.
because I'm taking the Crusher feat for level 4, and that would bump my Constitution to 16 because the score increased. Do I gain?
You would
Do I
gain
gain
an extra hit point per character level, so that would bring you to 36.
I still have more health than Pact.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
By
but you're
one.
cheating. You jumped a hit die. You're cheating.
It is by 1 still, okay?
That brings Simri to 37, Bulk to 49, I believe.
Yep.
I will ask Solomon at a later point to do his. Copper, that brings you to what?
I will be 33.
33. Excellent. And then I just need a roll from Lath, provided, Lath, you are staying with Cleric.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Average roll. Perfectly suitable. That brings you, I believe, to
Nice.
35. Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. And then there's poor wee Solomon, who's not even going to break 30.
Oh, he's getting there.
He has
He's
he has
getting there.
baby wizard health.
Can you believe that there's people out there that go, you know what? I want to make the wizard's hit die a D4 again, and I go, you're crazy.
Yeah.
You're fucking crazy.
I hope both sides of your pillow are hot at night. Not even warm, hot.
Hot. They hurt when you touch it.
Mm-hmm. I hope neither sides of your pillow are cool at night. But, my friends, thank you all for joining us. A little bit of a special bit at the end of our session today, but we gotta go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you all for joining us. Let's go ahead and send it on around the table. We will start with... Let's see. You know what? Let's do the old reliable, and we will roll a d6 to see who goes first. That is a 5. We're gonna go with River.
that's me. I'm not streaming right now, but you can find my socials, Wicked River 97, on almost everything. I'm just a little guy. Just a little guy. That's it for me. You just want me to toss it, or are you just gonna roll?
Toss it. Yeah.
CG!
Hello, I'm the CG. You can find me nowhere because I mostly do D&D on other people's channels, such as twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn, where you can check me for Saved by the Spell this upcoming Saturday. You can find me not this Tuesday, but the week after for Rascals and Ravnica. And of course, you can find me here. You will not be able to find me on various other channels for a year in Candlekeep 4. We have brought that to a close.
Oh my
but,
god.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had to close the book on it.
Mm.
But because I tortured myself, I do still have Festive Fantasy coming up.
Let's
This is true.
go! And when is that going to start, CG?
That will be starting the first Thursday of December, and it'll be on this channel.
Let's go!
So that will be the 4th. And you may notice that it is Thursday this year, and Christmas is also that Thursday. We will definitely not be having a game on Christmas, but other than that, I'll pass it on over to Joe.
Hi. Hang on. I had a statement that I wanted to share really quick. Give me a second. Just gonna. Yeah. I appreciate Audrey Plaza for bringing out the becoming the typecasted as the sexed up, abusive lesbian, trying to improve awareness of toxic relationships. Other than that, I got nothing. Punko.
What is happening?
What is bro talking about?
Bro's yapping.
We love him for it. What's up, everyone?
This
My
is
name is Punkier Dog. I play the... sometimes he's happy, not very often. Or sometimes energetic, not very often. Bach. But y'all can find me on mostly on Instagram, Blue Sky, occasionally Red Note, and even very rarely Twitter, all at Punkier Dog. That's me. I was gonna come back to stream this month, but some issues came up with my new job. So I'm just gonna come back to next month once I'm settled and everything is stable.
Yes,
Anyone? Who now? Did Bun go?
No, I didn't.
Now you can go.
Hello. It is me, the bun. I have had a long weekend, so I am tired now. You can find me here. No, you can't find me here tomorrow because I have my other Pathfinder game. I was almost a stinky liar. You can find me on my Ko-Fi, my Blue Sky, my YouTube, and my Twitter. Not Twitter, my TikTok. There we go. All under the name of Flustered Bun. My Ko-Fi shop is 50% off on everything until December 31st, and so are my dice commissions. I don't know the next time you'll be able to see me on a tart stream, but the next you'll see me here again next week twice for back here for Sins of the Blood and the next episode of Rascals in Ravnica. But that's on Albino Beastman 2D. Yeet it at the DM, our dog above.
Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. My friends? My name is Farting Tart. You have already found me. Well, you did find me because we're not on the other channel anymore. You can find me at twitch.tv/FartingTart, where I am a variety gaming dog tuber. Tomorrow, oh man, tomorrow's gonna be rough. Tomorrow's gonna be fun, but tomorrow's gonna be rough. Tomorrow, my friends, I am taking part in a little bit of an Oshi Train mini marathon with a few fun individuals from the VTuber Creator Club. The little mini marathon is being put together by one Astro Cookie. We're gonna be doing things like Peak and possibly other stuff. That's going to be at 11 a.m. tomorrow. I'm going to be taking part in that until about 3 p.m. tomorrow. And then later that evening, and this is where it gets rough, only because I'm doing 2 streams in one day on a Monday when I don't normally stream. We're going to, a bit later that day, at about 6 p.m., we're going to be finishing up Dispatch with Johnny, because Dispatch just came out, and Johnny and I do not have another day this week where it lines up, where our schedules line up, so we have to do it tomorrow. Which is why meetings be rough. Meetings be rough. But, yeah.
I mean, that's between Methinks and his partner.
True. But yeah, that is me. Thank you all for joining us again. Thank you all for all the love you've been giving to the channel. This has been so much fun to bring this to you here in a new place, but we got to get on out of here. So with that, we are going to send y'all over to, you know who we're going to raid? Because we haven't been able to raid them on this channel before. We're going to raid Bob. It is a bit different from the typical TTRPG setting, but tonight is Maelstrom Night. So, go show Bob a little bit of love. If you were partaking in the Year in Candlekeep series, you may be familiar with Bob and his character, Thalros. Eyes emoji. So, go show Bob some love. Let him know who sent you. We will be back again next week for another episode of Sins of the Blood. Thank you all so much for joining us. And remember, as always, Black Lives Matter, trans rights are human rights. You are loved, you are valid, and no one's told you today you fucking matter. Thank you all for joining us. Love you all so much. I'll see y'all next week. Bye-bye.
See you.
I love
Bye.
that Q has 2 technically cats on him at all times now.